about my mother, but ain't my brother. We don't talk or speak. From your part to tell you, you don't want no parts of me. I ain't the one the streets should cross. I across familiar faces looking strange. Tell me if you notice. Look at all my people playing hide and seek with mode.
We back.
Listen,
Philly first for this
song.
Super fire, man. We back. Season 9, episode 13. We here with a special one, man.
Super special.
First, man, let's introduce our host real quick. We got Sayola right there.
Listen, don't play with it. I stay with it. Let's get it.
There's the magnets in the back, packets, fair get correct and all that. You already know it's the Box 29 News. News reporter.
We got a special one, man. We got the big dogs in the building, man.
Last week was a rich conversation. This week
It's a rich conversation.
billionaire conversation. I promise you, I'm not gonna know what the fuck they talk about. I would try though.
We got one of the top rappers in Philadelphia, man.
Absolutely.
We got
Let's get that around applause.
Yeah, we got come on, show some love. Doing this shit for a minute now. 10 years on
Yo,
top,
show
some love to
consistently.
that.
And we got one of the. This my guy. This my y'all both family and shit. Always supported the movement. I gotta give y'all credit, man. Give y'all flowers, man. Y'all been doing y'all thing for some time. I appreciate y'all niggas for coming through. Hey, Garci, man, let's make some fucking noise for the nigga Garci right here. Big dog, man. Listen, so many titles, A&R, whatever. You got your own label. We here to talk, man. You know what I mean? Well connected, respected, and shit like that. Been doing this for so long, man. I remember you was running around doing this shit.
2005, 2006, 2007, somewhere around them years. But yeah, you know.
How y'all feeling, man? What's up, right?
Man, niggas is feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? What's better than good? What's better than great? I'm feeling
Rich.
I'm feeling motivated. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling my energy is up. My energy all the way up right now, man. I'm in the best space that I probably was ever in. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I just feel good, man. You know.
Bando babies, man.
Yes, sir. Started in a bando, ended up in the biggest buildings. You heard me? It's time, man. It's time. It's time, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't be doing interviews. I think we had this conversation in 2019. You like, man, let's just do the live. I'm like, man, hard as shit to get him up here. You heard me? Yo, I swear, how many times,
You gonna run to him outside.
You know how many interviews he turned down? I hate interviews, bro. I swear, bro. But this right here, I don't even look at this like an interview. I just look at this like a family conversation. You know what I'm saying? We amongst the men, we amongst some good guys. You know what I'm saying? Like what I tell you about Cyrus, I said, make sure he is there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, man. I want to say this while the cameras is rolling. I respect you. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see you watch an interview, or every time I watch an interview with you on it, I never seen you say no. Not that I seen y'all say no crazy shit. I'm just saying. I admire your approach a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Just as a man, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to say that while the cameras was rolling. And you know, I'm just happy to be here, man. This is a good night, you know what I'm saying?
You know, Brody don't talk much. We gotta get him to talk. How you feeling, squad?
I'm chilling, you already know.
We in the motherfucking look.
I thought I was GG. This nigga is G, motherfucker.
Let me
get motivated for they think I'm on shrooms.
No, I forgot I was going there. I was going right there.
Right quick.
These niggas got to be on shrooms.
Right quick.
Good.
No. That's why I feel good, though. I've been on my sea moss journey.
Okay, here we go.
I brought y'all some sea moss. I don't know what flavors the guys might want. I got y'all a cinnamon joint.
What did you do for you?
Man,
who that in the background?
oh, man, this is special. Listen, we got Mr. Gup is in the back. Oh my God.
I got, you know what I'm saying, some Nature Vibe sea moss, man. I bought 3 packs for y'all guys, man. Whatever one y'all want, y'all take that, you know what I'm saying? But
y'all might want to hurry up and put this in the freezer, you heard me?
No, it's cool, it's good, it's frozen, you know, it's all good.
You see that?
That's, yeah.
What's the benefits of sea moss? I've been scared to eat that shit because I don't like
They got over like 90% minerals.
Yeah, it got a lot of minerals, vitamins, you know what I'm saying? I usually like to put it in my smoothies, you know what I'm saying? In the morning and just try to like, you know.
Tell them what you do.
Yeah.
Take a 9-mile fucking bike ride.
Yeah, I be going crazy. You know, like 15 miles. Yeah, 15 miles.
15 miles. My fault.
15 miles every morning.
You feel me? My fault.
I go from like it might be 20 something. I go from the art museum in Philly to King of Prussia every morning.
What?
Yeah, and back.
On a bike?
On a pedal bike. Yeah.
It got electric on it.
No.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? My homie said that. Cuz said, they said, man, why don't you just get the electric bike? You tripping. I said, no, man, because that's going to make me start cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got to call me. I got a road bike. I'm coming out.
No, see, I actually go to the gym.
He go to the gym.
You know what I'm saying?
I go to the
I'm in there, you feel me? I was in the yard upstate, so I'm in there like this, getting it there. He FaceTime me, he on the bike sweating his ass off. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, enjoy that bike, cuz.
I been trying to get him out there. He be like, you tripping, bro.
Man.
They got bikes in the gym. I'm like,
not
bro,
only that though, he
different.
be up like, I mean, I stay up till like fucking 7, 8 in the morning. This nigga be up, he'll get up 9 in the morning and all that and just go for his ride and all that shit.
Yeah, that's my energy right now.
A little too early for my blood though.
I'm gonna be honest, this like a brand new thing for me. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I was like this my whole life. I'm just starting to get like to that. When you get your day started early, you see a difference in everything that you got going on, business-wise, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, I'm handling business at nighttime my whole life. I just started like trying to like make a little change because I'm trying to tap into a new level, you know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
You know how it go though, man. New levels, new devils, all kinds of bullshit we dealing with at this stage.
Yeah.
So,
Let me say this, Garci. Like, you've been around for some time and shit, like, you know what I mean? I just remember All Pro Entertainment, but before that and shit like that, you was running around with my fucking guy, DJ Reg and shit, man. I remember, man.
oh, that's my guy. Rest in peace, Reg, man.
Good dude.
Yeah, that was my guy. Yo, you know what's crazy? People don't even know this, man. I went to school in North. I'm from Uptown, but I went to school in North. I got kicked out of King when I was a pup, right? Probably like the second week of school. I was cutting school every day. I don't know why. That was just the thing to do. King was like, you remember the movie? What was that movie called? Lean on Me. That's how King was. King was on some Lean on Me shit. Every day you go to King, niggas in the bathrooms gambling. Nobody is going to class. There's nothing in class for you in King. I mean, at this time, stay in school, kids. But I'm just saying, at the time when I was, you know what I'm saying? We was just mobbing. That's what it was. So they was like, man, he got to get the fuck out of here, bro. They sent me to Ben Franklin. And that's where like everybody from Blumberg was going. My man Reg, he was from like 29th and C3B Moore. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the 9.
Yeah. And he just was like super talented at that time. And my man Vito was in there with us. We all was kicking it. That's actually like right after that time is not too long after that time is when I actually met Cuz or whatever. Like, and we all just got, you know what I'm saying, connected because he was cool with Reg and them too at that time. And we just was all just doing our music shit at that time. And you know, Vito, free my boy Vito. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then a couple years later, I seen that Reg had ended up, you know, he passed away. So rest in peace to him, man. Yeah, he was ahead of his time though. He was like a DJ, producer. He was like 14. Like we used to be on the road back then.
Man, he used to be all the dollar put in parties in the hood.
Yeah, he used to be having. We used to be having all the little chicks. That shit was popping.
Yeah. So rapping first and shit, you know what I mean? You start off rapping. People don't know your side of the story and shit like that. You know what I mean? Your story for real. Yeah. You start off rapping and shit. Who inspired you and shit like that? Y'all can kick into that.
That was just like really my shit when I come up off the steps. I came up the steps. I was like, not to like sound like, you know, like on some rapper shit, but I jumped off the porch when I was like a pup, man. I'm talking about like 9 years old. 9 years old, we riding down like Strawberry Mansion on pedal bikes, robbing people. With BB guns. We was acting crazy, man. We was like kids, but we was grown men for real, you know what I'm saying? And I started rapping, and then when I was 12, I started hustling at the time. You know what I'm saying? When I started hustling at 12, we just was on the block all day. I was so busy, you know, I looked up to like all of the older guys in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? I actually admired the way they was moving. Like, and I used to just couldn't wait to rap for them the next day. I used to be in the house like, I'm gonna really like, let these niggas hear this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that was like, just like, you know, you was a celebrity at that time. If you could come on your block and really everybody looking for you to battle somebody, you know what I'm saying? That was like, you know, that was just what was going on at that time. For sure. You know.
You said you was 12 when you started?
Yeah, I was 12. I was 12 when I started. When I was hustling, I was like 9 when I was rapping. Like I started rapping.
So looking back, was the raps trash or was they?
It was trash. Yeah. When I got older, I started getting a little better. Right? I started getting a little better, but like where I think I ended off with my raps, I think they wasn't really like crazy. I think they was just okay. Like they wasn't like enough to be like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to Ryder, I be like, damn.
I was about to say, Ryder. Now I don't know if you remember, right? How long you been rapping?
I was going back and forth to jail rapping, so I've been rapping like.
Yeah, that's usually where it started.
Publicly, I've been rapping since like what, like 2016, 2017, some shit like that.
Right. So I don't know if you remember right. Philly First 48 put up like a top 10 rappers, right? And I just came home from jail. I didn't know half the niggas on the list. So I put, man, I don't know none of these niggas but two. And you commented back like, nigga, I'm killing the city. You don't know me, you a clown. I wrote, look, I was with a guy. I wrote back and said, well, welcome to the circus. I remember at the time I didn't see it. But since then, nigga, you one of them fucking niggas, you feel me? And I don't even like rappers.
No.
I promise you. I'm saying like they be trash.
Yeah.
I look at niggas face like, bro, you're trash, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is not trash, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, like I was saying, that shit when I heard Rod, I was like, damn.
Yeah,
every time.
Yeah, I think that's the part that I was missing as an artist and not being consistent. Like I cared about rap, but I didn't. Like I had that that shit got to be like a syndrome, like that Philly rapper syndrome. Not like when you get to a certain point in the city, you start fucking all of the bitches. You start getting a little bit of money off of it. You get treated like a celebrity. And sometimes, like, speaking for myself, I think we get blindsided by that shit. You start, like, you ain't going to the studio. We started out going to the studio 10 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Every day we was in the studio for 10 hours. You get that right there, like, man, I go to the studio when I feel like it. That shit turn into the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you be going to the gym every day. You're motivated. You start getting like what you once started going for, and then you just start falling back. Like, man.
I think back then, like, you know, watching you doing your shit, I think the movement that you know what I mean, formulated, I think it's just like, you know, it made up for what you lacked in talent.
Yeah,
you know
I agree.
The movement that you had. So motherfuckers like, damn, them niggas moving through the city crazy. Like, I'm talking about this shit organized, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like BMF all over again, you know what I'm saying? And it's niggas from different parts of the city though, North Uptown, different states, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it looked good, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers
more just like
taking in what you saying, you feel what I'm saying?
It was more like just the everyday thing that we was already doing. It's just who we are. It's like kind of like now, except for I'm just older, so we don't move around like, that's kind of like why I hate doing interviews, because I don't be wanting to talk about like them kind of things, like not the movement and rap stuff, but at that time, what I was doing was, you gotta think, I caught a case that kind of like, what I felt like messed my whole rap stuff up. Like, we used to be in Batcave every day. Like, it was a couple of us, they Batcave boys. Every time, Gilly was popping at the time, Meek was popping, Joey Jihad was popping. They all had, like, they might have been like the top ones. Quilly was popping, but Quilly didn't really come through there. But when Joey Jihad came through, then you might see Quilly pop up every once in a while. But it was like dudes in the city, like, you know, the Black De Niro's, the Mike Knox, all them dudes would come through Batcave every day. We would be in there every day together. Meek be in there 10 hours a day. Yeah, it was like every single day.
It's crazy, because when I was doing my DVD shit, like, I gotta go down the back here. That's like every Friday to catch all y'all niggas down.
Any day you come down back here, you gonna run into niggas. Like, it don't matter who. You might run into Radio, you might run into Cicero at the time. You might run into anybody that's in Batcave at that time. Like, that started in like 08. You know what I'm saying? So you would see a bunch of people in there, like, just on an everyday, day-to-day basis. Like, and at that time, I started to kind of like stray away from the music, though. You know what I'm saying? I started moving around, and I wound up getting locked up in 2011. I caught a drug case for a brick and 3 guns, and what happened was we all beat the case, except for one of my homies. He wound up losing, but we all beat the case. But when I was in jail, this at the time, you got to think this 2011. Meek got signed in 2010. I remember like how we was outside moving around, shooting videos. We pulling up down Delaware Ave. He like, yo, tell everybody to bring the bikes out. We about to go crazy. We meeting up on the bikes. They talking shit to each other. Like, it's just super. That was just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you could pull up anywhere in the city at this time, and everything just gonna be a vibe. And what happened is when I went to jail, I remember like damn, my homie got signed. He taking off. They playing Meek all day on the radio. I'm like, no, when I get home, I'm turning this rap shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I felt. Like, and when I came home, I seen that shit was real. I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. Like, yeah, like, bro, I remember, like, when I first came home, I think, like, I came home, like, January 2013 after I beat my case. And what was that? Houston, February 2013, All-Star Weekend. Man, we went, Meek like, man, come down. I'm telling you, come, bro. Don't bullshit, come down. I'm like, man, we down there. I think I probably had $400 to my name, bro. I was fucked up, you heard me? But I was down there. I found the way to get down there. I was down there, and I seen it. I seen 50 paparazzi people stand outside of this nigga hotel. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen, like, the movement. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, fuck that. I'm going to the studio. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I tried to pick back up on the music
That's when
shit.
you dropped the airplane mode? I mean,
Yeah, 2014 or 2013 or something. I don't know. I had dropped airplane mode. I had wound up start going to war with my cousins at that time in 2013. So that kind of like knocked me off track with the music. And then I started back up. Then I had started getting some money again. I'm like, man, I gotta figure it out. I can't live like this. And I had opened up I don't know how to do this shit, but I opened up the company anyway. You know what I'm saying? I had put my money in some company and just try to open up an electric company. That shit ain't work out for me. I'm like, man, I lost all my money doing that shit. The year later, I wound up like, man, I'm gonna just shoot for the stars again. And I had grabbed a big ass lot and tried to open up a detail shop. That shit ain't work out for me. And then the next year though, you know what I'm saying, I ran my money back up and I'm like, I'm getting into real estate. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And that's when I start tapping, I start knocking on that door. You know what I'm saying? Jumped into the real estate world and just turned that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Heavy.
So Ryder, when you started taking this serious, because you said you was in and out of jail acting a fool, when you started saying, you know what, I might really could rap. Or start wherever you want to start at, nigga.
I mean, no, I really started taking it serious, to be honest with you. I was in jail when I had it in my head that I was going to take it serious when I get home, because I had another chance to come home. You feel what I'm saying? See, when the old head nigga, he explained it to me, like, man, he like, Yang, what you gonna do when you get out there, man? Like, I'm like, no, I'm gonna do the rap shit, whatever. He said, no, Yang, look at me, I'm dead serious. He said, man, there's another nigga on the other side, he hot too, but he ain't never come home. He's like, man, you gotta change, Yang, you going home, don't play with that shit, man. There's niggas in here that's hot, but who gonna hear him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. I remember I went in my cell that night, I was thinking about that shit, I'm like, damn, this nigga right. So I said, I'm gonna at least put more effort than I was putting towards it, you know what I'm saying, when I was home before, you feel me? So I came home, I came home 2018, and I started dropping. Like, I mean, whether it was freestyles or whether it was like a little tape, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't like to put a little in front of nothing I do, but you know what I'm saying? I dropped that tape, you know what I'm saying? I started dropping the freestyle, started getting some real traction, you feel me? Got my first,
freestyles, man, was heavy, bro.
Got my
that
first
shit was a big
100,000.
impact.
Took us back to like what rap was and shit like that.
I got my first 100,000 views with that Benny Blue jacket, that red jacket joint, whatever. That was my first 100,000. Yeah. I'm on the road with the pole and the pistol. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like.
Oh my end.
So with the wig, that joint, whatever and shit. So I got my first 100,000 views after that. I was like, damn, I ain't trying to look back after that. I was like, yeah.
So when you
started to me,
when you was dropping the freestyles, when you first started, did you have no traction?
When I first started. Yeah, no. When I first started, I was on a run though, so I couldn't really like. I was like still in and out. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying is like nobody knowing you to be a rapper.
No. Yeah, I had Major Bar Mondays before I left. I had Major Bar Mondays, and I had Major Bar Mondays before I left. I had got recognized. I had got some recognition from Swiss Beats and shit at the time. He commented on my shit and all that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know, he was fucking with me at the time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's about it though. I only had like 11,000 followers at the time.
So
You
was
know
you
what I'm saying?
uncomfortable when you first started? Because you wasn't known as a rapper. So either when you first starting it, like how comfortable, like what made you start getting real comfortable with it?
The only thing I used to just care about what people think, like how they was going, you know what I'm saying? like receive it. Like damn, like they gonna think this shit hot because I don't think it's too hot. But you know what I'm saying? But when I remember when I did the Major Bar Monday when I first did it, whatever and shit. I'm like, damn, I got 5,000 views.
Yeah, I think
niggas around me looking at it like, damn,
I think that'd be a lot of
views.
problem. I think that'd be a problem with a lot of artists too, though, especially coming out of like mainly almost not even at Philly. Every rapper like overthinks their way out of the music business, like or out of something.
Not just rapper, all art.
I think it's hard to
artistry.
All forms of art, yeah.
I
Niggas
feel
overthink,
it's hard like Philly is the worst critics. Like in
Well-
Philly, you got it. Like it's like you just known that you have to be hot in Philly.
Yeah, but
Or you
a
have to get a crazy
nigga,
cosign.
bro, I
You
didn't,
go-
niggas
Yeah,
overthink.
kinda. You don't gotta be hot these days though.
Well, no, not these
Not
days.
these
But
days.
you was
Not
on
these
YouTube
days.
on Monday, you had to be hot.
When I popped
The
out,
way
when
you
I was
was doing it.
rapping, the way I was doing it,
You had to be hot.
They was listening to bars like, is
Yeah.
he really hot? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you had to be hot. But these days, you know how.
So,
have to
let
memorize.
me ask you this. So, do you dumb your shit down now for these days?
I believe so a little bit sometimes. I do. No, sometimes I do.
Like,
Not really, because I still like that's just me though. That's just how I rap. You feel me?
Right.
But I try to try to make a little catchy shit. But I'm like, man, like I don't know. I just like, man, fuck it. I just start rapping.
That's to be like versatile.
Yeah, like a little bit. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I start doing beats I never do and shit like that before. You feel me? Like, cause I was on a lot of like all East Coast shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to him like this. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to box myself in. You know what I'm saying? You always want to adapt to the times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I see you rolling with young Chris and all that.
that's
y'all
my,
niggas-
Mob and shit.
that's
Yeah.
my sparring partner. It's crazy. I was just talking to the nigga and shit. I'm like, man, I'm about to go do first 48 interview, nigga. He said, all right, nigga, call me. I forgot to call him though. My bad, Gunner.
Chris, what's up?
yo, listen, that's hard shoes to.
Yeah,
We
you
grew
know.
up listening to that shit.
Yeah, no,
You
we
know what I'm
did.
saying?
Yeah, Chris is one of my. I tell him like, nigga, you a legend in my eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like where you at, like, far as like where the people place you at, like financially or whatever, wherever you know what I mean, you ain't gotta have $1 billion to be a legend. You feel what I'm saying? Money don't make you a legend, or you know what I'm saying? Like none of that shit. Like I feel like, you know, he had his hits and he's still talented as fuck. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he's
Like,
just a good,
and he
genuine
just
person though.
genuine.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
more than anything to me, you know, Chris is just one of them people that you don't meet every day, bro. He just like-
Exactly.
he got good
Exactly.
character. He's
Charisma.
big on minding his business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
So,
Yeah, I love
my
the shit out of
question-
Gunna. I ain't gonna lie, that's my dog, you heard me?
My question to you guys: when did Ryder catch your attention? Like the freestyles or before?
2018.
2018. All right, he dug in.
yeah, 2018, I just was like, what the fuck? This nigga hot as shit. And then it got quiet. I didn't know he was locked up. I just seen him stop. And then it came back again. Like, what was that, 2019?
No. It was, no.
When did it?
I came home 2018, yeah.
We locked
We
in
started this shit in 2019.
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah, we started this shit
So
in
all right, it was
2019.
what was that, 2017?
I remember you called my phone when I was driving and shit. You
What was
like,
the conversation?
Like,
What's
what
the
you doing? You like, I'm like, what you mean? I said, I'm
You tell the
driving
story
right
every
now.
time.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm driving right now. He told him, no, like, what you doing though? Like, what you doing with the music shit? Like, cause I got some shit I'm trying to put together. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, nigga, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know.
He dumbed the story down a little bit. I don't remember, but when
I summarized it, but
when he tell the story, he keeps saying, but what is you doing though, bro?
No, that's what you said, though.
I said that shit like 8 times.
No, not 8 times. He said it like 2. He like, no, but what you doing though? Like with the music shit, like what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because at first I told him I was driving. I'm in the mix. Like, I'm like, what you doing with the music shit? You know what I'm saying?
He pulled right
I
up
was like,
on me
I
though.
got a tape dropping. I got this. He's like, no, I'm trying to start some shit. I got a vision. Like I got, like you know, Garci really like when he got some shit in his head that he trying to do. He really trying to put his best foot forward and really execute and start that shit. No, I got a vision. I got something bigger than like the world ain't gonna see this shit. Like I got, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how he is though. My dog dream big. You heard me? He try to really like stand on business and
So
execute.
Garci,
that.
look, right? Because you had the 8 game. Did you start the 8 game?
No, that was, you know what? I'm gonna say this. It started on the blocks. I'm gonna give Slim the credit for starting 8 game. He don't rap, right? But Slim really was like, he had the vision. and it was ready, and we had a homie named Casino. They was like rapping together. They older than us like 5 years. We used to like when I say us, I'm talking about me and Preem. We used to be looking at them niggas like, man, we gonna catch up to them niggas. Fuck that. Them niggas talking that shit. Like, and that's where Ape Gang came, because it was all pro entertainment. And then niggas just started saying APE from All Pro Entertainment. And then
Stiz wasn't with y'all?
not at the time.
Okay.
Stiz came from, he was with my cousins. They was in like Southwest, and then he wound up coming from that. Like, he branched off from that.
So how that, because I thought y'all was gone. When that shit came out, I thought y'all, so how that whole thing fall apart?
We had, it's an issue I can't really speak too much on, but it was an issue that started like, me and my cousins was going at it. Stiz got a cousin too that, you know, at the time I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I felt the way about some stuff, and then me and him start bumping heads, and we all street niggas, so that shit started going like one word, like we was young, so you say one thing wrong at that time, nigga, where you at right now? Where you at, pussy, where you at? Like, that shit was turning into that. Next thing you know, we was pulling up and shit was going left on both sides. We was tripping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was being bad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was being bad.
But you, Preem and Reddy, man, y'all kept it sturdy, man.
Yeah, I love Preem, I love Reddy. That's my brothers, you know what I'm saying?
But you took this shit to a whole nother level, man. You know what I mean? Like you said, you came home and shit like that, turned it up. Like, what was the idea when you know, created Bando Babies and shit like that? Let's start.
Well, we actually created Bando Baby together, me and Ryder, you know what I'm saying? It was just like a vision of mine, like, yo, let's really like try to turn this shit up, bro. Like, ain't nobody really rapping no more, but that shit about to come back around. Like, right now, it's coming back around. You see, like, it's some rappers that's making some money now, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple niggas, and we fuck with everybody. Fuck with everybody. It's a small group of people that everybody fuck with, and we just all tap in with each other, and we continue to push. Like, you know, Ryder just did some shit with Benny the other day. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
Hey, Ryan, let me ask you this, right? When you started just dropping freestyles, was it strategic, or was like, because you said you overthought it, like, was you planning, like, I'm gonna recite it for the guys first, they gonna learn it, and then we're gonna get on, like, because of course that the nostalgia feeling, like, however, I do gotta commend you for this, so I never seen you rapping like this. Niggas talking shit, I never seen that.
Yeah, no,
however, that's the thing. And they think it's cool, it's not cool. What was your whole thing? Like, was you just dropping, or was it a strategy? Because he said he mapping, playing stuff out.
See, like, the cameras don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you know, Instagram is like instant gratification, like that shit, like, you think a motherfucker did it overnight. You feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers think as soon as you post it, they like, oh shit, that shit was perfect, man. One take. No, it took 100 takes for that one joint, that one post. You feel me? It was 100 takes. You feel me? Because then you got niggas on the block that don't believe in you for real like that. Then you got niggas that want to play that don't think it's that important and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I dealt with all that shit, every angle of it. I dealt with all that shit. I used to come down the block. I'm like, yo, I need y'all niggas on this part when I run out of breath. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit, I ain't gonna be able to get this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, all right, yeah, we got that part. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, that part come up. Nigga see a big, pretty bitch walking down the street. He like, yo, what's up? I'm like, damn, nigga, what's up? Like, you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Yo, man, start over. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, you know, it wasn't like nothing like, I wouldn't say it was strategic or just like, you know, well thought out. Like, it was just, I need y'all on this part. Let's do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, a lot of times, like, you know, I had, like, I always been a popular nigga around my way anyway. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the rap shit. So, like, motherfuckers look at it like, he ain't talking no fake shit. Like, he really talking like this one of the guys. He a big member. You feel me? So, it was going back it after, whether it was that first take or 10 takes.
That's big game too, because that's why they pull the phone off. They think it's one take. It's not one take. We polishing this shit every time. Like,
exactly. I don't like the phone shit. Like,
the phone shit's terrible.
Put some passion in your craft. Like
new era shit.
Yeah, like.
Put some passion.
You feel like you put Kensington on the map and shit when it comes down to it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like
sure.
you did.
I think I did for sure.
You think that?
Yeah, for sure. I think
Scrap metal and all that?
Forgot about scrap. We talking about that. We talking about
But
that.
back then though.
But they wasn't really screaming. They wasn't really
We knew where they was
screaming.
at though.
Philly knew
Not
where they was
really.
at, and I
Niggas
liked
ain't
them
no-
though. They
niggas
was
ain't
let's say this first. I fucked with them. Like
No, shout out to them.
Yeah.
I love my stuff.
I'm not
Niggas
yeah, but what I'm saying is it wasn't like a Kensington thing. They were screaming North Philly, and they were screaming more Badlands than Kensington. Because back then nobody was saying Kensington, everybody was saying Badlands. So they put on for the area for sure.
That's a
but when
fact.
we talk about Kensington, I think that Rada is the first person that put on for Kensington for sure.
I think
How hard is that though? Because Kensington got that name, that stigma, like, you know what I mean? You fucking.
you gotta.
Hey, hold up, go ahead.
I mean, it ain't.
Garci, you know what time it is?
Yeah.
But look, no, it's cool. But look, no, I'm gonna tell you this argument, man.
What name you talking about? What name?
I mean, all
Because
these
we
mothers, the
forget
worst to the worst.
No, we
Kensington.
not. No, we not, bro.
What? Kensington has the stigma of drug abusers.
Bro, that's
Not
right,
even
man.
No,
just
that's what I'm saying.
But
See,
y'all
coming
got-
from
all right,
Kensington,
it's a good
do
stigma
we look
too.
like the
The
drug
money shit.
abusers, or do we look like the
Y'all look
hustlers?
like the niggas
Like,
that on the block.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
No.
See,
this is
y'all-
a different
see,
type
the
of
thing is,
Kensington.
when y'all think about Kensington, the only thing y'all see is the end.
No, we ain't on no block.
No, I'm just saying.
No, we don't
I'm saying,
on no block either, though.
no. I'm saying what it looks like. I'm saying,
No, we don't do no drugs.
We don't give-
dealing
listen.
drugs. We don't do no drug abuse, no drug dealing. No. We're just saying we represent the side of the hustlers, whether it's legal hustling or whatever, like just trying
That's
to
what I'm
make
saying,
money.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is though, right? I used to argue with Ryder about this, right? And I'm gonna say this on camera today. You was a little bit right. I'm gonna say it a little bit. This boy used to argue with me when it was who got the baddest bitches in the city. I used to be like Uptown and West. He used to be like, you tripping, bro, Kensington. I used to be like, Kensington?
What?
Nigga, you crazy.
some of the baddest
Well, hold up though, bro. There's some diamonds in the rough in Kensington.
That's the same shit he said.
There's some diamonds in the
You know
rough.
why? You know why?
Okay.
You know why?
You
know why?
Go ahead, man.
It's cheap to live down there and everything, bro.
It's some bad mommy bitches that move down there. Some spits. I'm talking about these bitches come over here don't speak no English. Nothing.
The shelf life on zero though.
Huh?
The shelf life
No,
on
they put
zero.
it
They
together.
just not popular.
No, they put it together. Listen what I'm
They
telling
not
you.
popular, bro.
I done
But
watched
the
it,
shelf
bro.
life on zero, what I
You
mean
can
is
find
like,
a bad
I
bitch
know
why
what
you
you
just
mean.
sitting in her pajamas with
No.
Chinese slippers. And this bitch is top of the line bad, and you gonna knock her down that day.
What
You
block
ain't
she
gotta
live
give her a
on?
dime.
What block she live on? I gotta go see this block.
You ain't
right?
gotta give her a dime. I'm talking about 10,000. You ain't gotta give her that. You ain't gotta do all the other. Take a trip. Yeah, tell them I'm right. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta get a bitch a bed. You feel me?
What you think?
No, listen. It's bad bitches in West. It's bad bitches in Uptown for sure. You know what I'm saying? Some of the baddest bitches come out of Kensington, though. I'm trying to tell you. You go down there and check it out.
Go to there, check it out.
See, they looking at Kensington for what it is right now.
No.
No, even what it is right
I
now,
know.
I'm gonna say this, right? A lot of Kensington don't get broadcasted. People don't really know what's really going on down there. Kensington is like, bro, I'm trying to start buying real estate in Kensington.
It's about to
Like
come up.
Kensington is like a good spot for real.
It's a
I
gold
could've
mine.
just
See, you
cleaned
giving
that
up
shit
the
up.
game.
Here's what's bad news running.
Bro, he
These the
done.
band babies.
He giving the game up. Now niggas about to be down the way like this.
No.
But they
bro.
holding them though, because I tried to buy one around the corner on Cambridge. They holding the shit out of them joints.
So it's a lot of
They
game that
already
you can
going
get,
out,
though.
Holding them. It's joints you can get, but they holding them.
Niggas know what's going on. They
How y'all
gonna
come
hold
up with
on
that
to
name?
it. Niggas gonna, we gonna talk
Bando
about
baby?
Is Bando Baby and Ghetto Baby associated in any way, no?
No. But shout out to Ghetto Baby though.
yeah,
Shout
I
out
don't
to
know, nigga. Sounds like
No, that's a good
no,
question.
nigga, shout out to-
That's a good question.
that
I
was a
fuck
good
with
shout out to
I
nigga.
fuck with Ghetto Baby though. I fuck with
It ain't bad to be associated with them and nothing
Right,
like that.
right.
That's what I'm saying. But we fuck with them. You know
I just
what I'm
thought because
No,
it's
it's supposed-
kinda
but we
one
our
and the
own
same.
entity. You feel me?
Right,
Like,
no,
you know what I'm
it's-
saying?
How y'all come up with the name?
Hold up. Y'all supposed to do that fucking verses too.
we was.
That was gonna be a
One
great.
versus.
That was
shit
gonna be a
been
good
live.
versus Ghetto Baby?
These two niggas, hey,
Ryder
Garci, you was in the
versus
joint.
Simon.
Oh yeah,
That shit
that
was
was
so
gonna be
bad,
One
man.
versus.
We just ain't never do it. We just never got back on the phone.
Him and Ryder Ego. Osama and Ryder Ego. Oh, fuck.
I mean,
No,
can we
it's
revisit
like-
that? Or is it-
No, he was
They
popping it.
both think they better. I'm better, nigga. I'm
He
better
was
than
popping
you.
it.
Yeah,
I'm popping it. But most importantly, But most of all, Garci was popping. Garci. You know, once the money got into play, all right, nigga, well, bet this then, nigga.
Shit, money through the joint and everything.
He said, nigga, we can bet that.
Listen,
all this other shit.
look, Brody was just so hot at the time, like, man, he like, nigga, we can do it today. We don't gotta do nothing right now, nigga. I'm like, hold up, bro, we trying to, like, let this shit make some type of sense. No, fuck that, I know I'm better. I'm like, all right, bro, I'll call you back, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, his confidence was talking.
Y'all niggas know what's up with me, nigga. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna hit you back, bro.
And the money here.
He was in his bag.
Yeah.
But
so
that's
it never really got.
Yeah, that's my guy though, man. I fuck up.
You feel like ain't nobody fucking with you when it comes down to this shit? Like, cause you get compared to a lot of motherfuckers. Like, hold up.
Listen, I feel like when you break my shit down, you can be like, oh my God, this nigga different. Like, you can be like, oh my God, this nigga different. See, you got niggas, you can hear this shit, you digest it on the first take, you be like, all right, cool. You gotta run my shit back 10 times, you be like, oh no, what he say right here? Oh no, run it back again, oh no, oh, yo, he put this shit together, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that should be crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying?
I just heard something. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. They heard the joint? The joint with you on Kaz on there?
No.
I ain't gonna say the names, but I just heard the joint, right? This is my thing. We know he a sniper. So when you preparing to get on tracks with certain people, how you prep for that shit?
It ain't really like I just go in there with the mindset, like, depends who I go in there with. I'm like, man, I can't play with this nigga at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Gunning one of them niggas, I can't play with him. You know what I'm saying? I go in there with Cuz, can't play with him. You feel me?
Help push your pen?
It's just, hell yeah. Because now the pressure on, you feel me? Then it's like, all right, but I gotta stick out on this track because these niggas already made it to where I wanna be. I gotta stick out on this track, you feel me? How can I be the sore thumb?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So how often do you go inside that combat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, like, you go into it, do you want to do it often or do you space it out?
Every time.
You know what I'm saying? Do you want to keep doing the tracks with them, like, as often as much until you get all the way, like, I'm dug in, or is it like, I'm gonna space it out?
I always want to be in the room with them. Like, always. Like, you know what I'm saying? They the rooms to be in. You feel me? Because, you know, like, you know, if I just continue doing shit with people on my level, then it's like,
you want to dog your blade?
Which one make you write the hardest?
It's different, you feel me? It's different, right? He crazy, it's different. It's different.
No, I didn't say everybody though. I didn't see him like go in this bag like with Benny. I didn't see him go in this bag with Meek. I didn't see him go in this bag with Core. I seen him go in this bag with Gunner.
How that fare?
Even with niggas that
With
play
was
Texas,
crazy.
I go on my, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes,
Think
like,
about you, bro. I can say this, bro. You never lost your fucking hunger, like.
no, at all.
Like, what feuds that, man? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause it ain't. I'm not in a place where I'm content. Like, it is just, you can't be content with shit. Like, I'm still in Philly with y'all. You feel me? Like, you ain't making it till you ain't gotta come back home. You know what I'm saying? I made it when I don't gotta come back home. You feel me? When I could go there, I'm like, man, nigga, I ain't gotta come back home at all. You know what I'm saying? That's when you made it. But if you gotta keep coming back home and just keep, you know what I'm saying? Nah.
So did you see the label coming
out of it? Huh?
Did you see the label, like you being a part of your own label coming out of it when you were starting the Mondays?
I don't know, man. I was just rapping, man. Like, to be honest with you, man, I was just rapping. Garci came in, he was like, man, listen, no, let's take this shit off the corner. Let's do this shit. Let's, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know, I was with what he was saying.
So Garci, you've been around a lot of hot rappers. You know what I mean? You done rap with some of the hottest rappers. When you seen him and you seen what he was doing, what made you believe like this nigga can take me to the next, like we can work together and go to the next tier?
I just felt like he was one of the hottest, like, in the things he was saying. I'm like, dang, he came up with that, like that? Like, oh yeah, no, we gotta do this shit. Like, you don't really find that every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a few guys that got it. They might not got it like Ryder, but it's a few people that have it. And it's like, no, he one of the ones. He gonna be one of the ones at the time is how I was feeling like. He just ain't. He about to, like, you know what I mean? That's where my mental was at. Once he jumped all the way like in this shit and put his whole brain into doing the music shit, it's over after that.
So did you think you can get him to do that? Because sometimes
I thought it was gonna be easier than it was. Rob's stubborn as shit, and I'm stubborn as shit, bro.
Right.
Like we argue about the dumbest shit in the world, bro. I swear, bro. Like if we leave here, like we don't do that shit no more. But if we leave here, and I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, the picture was fucking Nipsey. He be like, nigga, it was Tupac. I'm like, bro, it was Nipsey, bro. It was Tupac. Whole time it's a picture of Nipsey and fucking Pac, but we'd be arguing about shit like that. Like that's we just stubborn, like on some shit.
No,
like
behind
that.
closed doors, we done had 2-hour-long arguments. You hear me?
About shit like that though. Not
Dumb
even no
shit.
serious shit.
Like
It's never nothing serious.
Dumb shit. Yeah, Ryder, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bro,
build the bonds, though, man. That's what
all our arguments be dumb shit.
It's
That's not me
always,
and this nigga be.
yeah, it's always shit like this though. It's nothing
Never
serious,
even, you know
bro.
what I mean? And
I be ready to beat him the fuck
that's what I'm
up.
saying. You be ready to beat him up.
Can't beat me though.
No, real shit though. Like you know what I'm saying, we never got to that, but
We
we
never argue
never
till it got
like, we
to
never on
shit
that.
like
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
But it be
Because-
like,
but you be ready to do that. You know what I'm saying? All that, but we'll never make it to the internet, right?
Exactly.
It never make it to the internet, right?
Yeah.
That's what we was talking
As
about
long as it don't make it to the internet, you good, right? Y'all can remain.
what y'all was talking about earlier.
He said they never make it to the internet.
Y'all shit don't never make it to the
Y'all
internet.
shit never make it to the internet.
Once you
good.
go to the fucking internet,
It's hard to
you
come
can't
back.
spin a block.
It never send me home to my family with a black eye. It's like, you know, that should be nutty.
One thing you said, one caption I saw you, put up and shit. You was like, make sure your apology as loud as your slander and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about niggas going to the internet and shit like over arguments and disagreements and shit like friends?
I think that shit is corny. Like we live in the times right now where this shit is so tricky, bro. Because as men, if we know that we do something wrong, we supposed to apologize. But the times we live in now, a nigga will go, fuck Philly First 48, fuck y'all podcast and all that for a clout move, and then turn around and say, man, I'm gonna be a man and I apologize. But that's a clout move too. That's just so everybody can come and like it and comment and say, yo, that's some real nigga shit. But that's not really like in your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Yeah, so that shit is all corny. We just live, there's some Instagram crazy shit going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? And
Crazy.
this just what's going on though, but niggas just gotta.
Yo, we from the old family. Like, you don't, oh, come on.
Yeah, we live in them times though, it's wicked.
Nigga, we'll argue, and then next thing you know, motherfucker, you wake up on the online and all that, nigga online just snapping on you. You like, oh, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
Y'all gotta understand though,
Why
like,
we was off the internet. Why you go on the internet?
cause that's where the drugs at.
Yeah. No, I
You feel
understand
me?
it.
That's where it's at.
I
Like,
understand it, bro.
niggas don't get attention at home.
No, I understand that.
Niggas don't get attention at
That
all.
attention needle is
No, facts though,
a
bro.
serious
You
thing,
right.
but that's what I'm saying about a clout move. If I go on the internet and say, fuck y'all, it's really a clout move, because, you know, that's what brings the nosy motherfuckers and the, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go to sleep at night comfortable knowing I did some corny shit for likes and comments. I can't be a corny nigga just for likes and comments. That ain't who I am as a man. You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and say, you know what, I apologize. That's a clout move. So people, I mean, apologize as a man. I respect an apology, but when you're doing it for a clout move, and how you know when it's a clout move is when somebody repeat the disrespect. You're like, damn, bro, like what happened to, you just apologized to the podcast for disrespecting this, and now you apologize and go right back and disrespect this. That's when it's some clout.
So if a person apologized off the internet, after they did the crazy shit on the internet, can you respect it?
Right.
Is this where the code coming at?
I'm gonna say this, right? And bro probably gonna be like, come on, man, why we talking about this shit? Because I never talk about this shit. Me and my man Black De Niro. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Black.
Shout out to fucking Black, bro. We never spoke on this shit. But that's my man though, bro. That nigga called me, he get on my nerves about some movie shit. I might call him, get on his nerves, whatever. But we really was at each other, bro, over some Instagram, internet shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading into a caption, I'm like, this nigga talking about me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I feel like I gotta disrespect him back on the internet. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to, pussy? He like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to, pussy? You a bitch, no, you a bitch. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is we doing, bro? Like, and then Meek wound up hitting both of us. It was like, man, y'all niggas is drunk. What is y'all doing for real, bro?
Oh, let
Like,
me ask you a question. When y'all was going back and forth on the internet, Was y'all going back and reading the comments?
I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. Yes, I was. And I'm gonna tell you. How I remember. Hold up though. No. It wasn't even about that though. It wasn't about that. And I'm gonna tell you why though. It wasn't about that. It was more about. I was looking at the likes, not my comments. I was looking at his shit. Find somebody I think I fuck with like that in these likes and in these comments.
Yeah.
That's why I was looking at it, not because there was some attention shit. It was like, my fucking man, nigga, you texting me.
No, I wasn't paying attention, but it's just like, that's what the drug do. It's like, I can say, oh no, I'm just trying, my tooth hurt. I'm trying to take perk, my tooth hurt.
Yeah,
but you
might
slip
be right.
You slip right into the motherfucker's back though. You feel me?
Exactly.
But that shit, like, I done talked to the steppers. I don't give a fuck what level they on, to the millionaires and all that. They looking in them comments because pussy, you can't jump. You gotta jump ship. If you want to jump ship, jump ship.
Yeah,
don't
and that's what I.
Don't try to.
That's what I was
play
on.
both sides.
Exactly, because what happened
Ain't
was
no neutral when it's on.
at the time, right? At the time, and Black is my man, bro. But I remember at that time, people would call me and be like, "Man, fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga's a bitch." You know what I'm saying? And then be in the comments when he say something about me like, real shit, bro. I'm like, yo, you bitch ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's the how it be, my nigga.
yeah, like,
I just know how
So
to
you
be the nigga
gotta
I
play the
know.
comments because that shit exists.
yeah, and that's what I was really like more so worried about. Who not to answer their phone calls no more, who to get away from, because I felt like they might be on some backdoor shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole situation was just retarded though, bro. Like, Meek hit us both and was like, yo, what is y'all doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I remember before Meek hit us, Daryl Schuler tried to fix it, and when Daryl Schuler tried to fix it, Black was like, tell that nigga go apologize on the internet. And that's what made me bring it up. I'm like, man, tell that nigga I said fuck him, bro. Click. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't apologizing on shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what happened was, when Meek was talking to us, he like, bro, I'm ready to leave my fucking mom and my grandmom to talk to y'all niggas. Like, please don't come with nobody. Please come with one person apiece. Let's go have a real conversation. Get what y'all got to get off of y'all chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just put that shit behind y'all, cause this shit is corny, bro. Like I got love for both of y'all. I really like rock with y'all niggas, and y'all niggas ready to go at it on the internet. This was before all the shit that's going on now on the internet, all the gangster crazy, I kill you, and you know what I'm saying, piss on your grave shit. All that. This was before the diss and the dead. This was before all of that.
But what if we had a motherfucker like a nigga like Meek jump in, like, you know what I mean? When that shit can eat with the young boys and shit like that.
Well,
you know,
I think it's different now because Meek already tried to do that though. You know what I'm saying? Remember Meek spoke and said, "Yo, if y'all could squash our beef, I would like to sign this person and this person." You know what I'm saying?
He still got a deal on the table?
I get y'all some deals. He said in general though. He said in general, like he said, man, if the young boys in my city can stop the beef, I get y'all signed. I get y'all some deals. He was saying in general on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? He didn't mention like specific people at the time. Yeah. But you know,
certain youngins felt the way and was like, well, fuck you, the nigga. And you know what I'm saying? When you do shit like that, it just you know, if you try to do it, it'll start turning you away from it. It'll make you say, you know what? It might be best for me to mind my business and go back to my millions and go ahead and just live good, my family good. I ain't got time to be coming down and niggas telling me to pick a side and shit like that. I'ma just go ahead and mind my business. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, so it's just, I think when you trying to squash a beef, it also depends on who you talking to. Like the person that you talking to got to be able to comprehend,
reciprocate.
Exactly what's going on, what can happen. If we keep going to war, what could come out of it? If we just go ahead and dead it,
and be willing to do away with this shit. You gotta be willing to do that.
Me and Black De Niro met at Shine Jewelers in the back, bro. And just had a normal conversation. Not no nigga this or nigga that. It was no, bro, you know. It's bro this and bro, and that's how we talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like, yeah, but I did feel the way about this. Like, and he said, yeah, I felt the way about this, but that wasn't the case. And then all right, well, that wasn't. And then we was able to look each other in the eyes and apologize like men. You know what I'm saying? And we was able to move past the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like men.
Hey, yo, you know what I meant? Like, and the shit that's going on now, right? And I ain't gonna say like specific people and nothing, but you know what I mean, niggas out of each camp that want this shit to be over with, but don't wanna, but they know they gonna get crucified if they come out and say it.
And I said that, bro. I said that online,
how
bro.
many niggas
Listen, bro. A lot of them young boys be calling my
niggas
phone.
wake up like, damn, is it my turn to die?
A lot of young boys call my phone saying, yo, I do not want to be a part of this fucking war. Some young boys that's in that war don't even know how they got in that war. They can't tell you what the war started from. And then the other young boys was all cool at one point. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, how many people know the niggas that niggas killing over? Wow. That you know what I'm saying? That it started over.
That met them
my
niggas.
homie died.
Right.
How many of these new niggas know the person that died that we killing over?
Wow.
It's probably like out of every camp, it's probably like 3 original members left that actually knew the nigga that y'all killing over.
Right.
And the thing
There's
is,
a lot of recruiting going on and all that. Like,
We ain't see them in our days though. We ain't like.
It's crazy.
We also didn't have social media. You gotta always put that in. We didn't have social media.
we did. We had social media.
We was like the beginning stages.
We ain't that
MySpace,
old,
Black.
though. We had social media. We had
Never. We
Facebook.
didn't have internet in our pocket.
Yes,
we had
we
a cellular
did.
computer.
When?
When?
When we had Facebook. We had Facebook.
MySpace,
Oh, yeah,
Facebook.
MySpace. We had
That shit
all that
was
shit.
great.
But you had Facebook
No,
on your phone? How old are you?
I'm 32.
I'm 36.
No,
It's
listen, no,
different.
what I'm
You had
saying-
no phone at the time.
So we not. I'm
Hey,
talking
Garci, you only
about.
36?
Yeah.
Listen, right?
Man.
You talking about you got it. We talking about they born with it.
No, it's
So,
a different thing.
It's a big
for sure.
difference.
It's a,
So we
hell
had
of
to
a
learn the
difference.
internet. The internet come out their pocket. At some point, we were sitting at the table like wait for them to come on.
No, but it's still also, I think it also still goes back to some type of leadership though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I wouldn't do corny shit on the internet
No,
because I
facts.
didn't want to hear this shit when I gotta go back to the block and these niggas ready to grind me up. You know what I'm saying? Now, these niggas is fucking 15 and they old heads is 18. They big bro is 19 years
Because
old,
they put
bro.
that blicky on them niggas.
Yeah, like, you get what I'm saying?
And that's
So
what they get
there's
the respect
real
nowadays,
leadership,
the
bro.
blicky on
They
them niggas.
big bro is the nigga that got $100 more dollars than them. $100 more dollars than them. That's they big bro. Like, they ain't got more money than me. Big
Now
bro.
you throw the,
That's crazy.
now throw
Real
the,
shit though.
now-
They got
now-
$100 more dollars than you, and that shit big bro.
Now throw the emotional drugs on top of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Throw the emotional drugs on top
E-bombs,
of
the
that.
10s, the 15s, 20s, the
Yeah,
30s.
niggas is popping,
Xannies.
niggas is popping E-bombs, Percocets, and Xannies all in one, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga feel like you be cool as shit with a nigga, done a million things for a nigga. Nigga gonna turn. You ain't really do shit for me before, nigga. You like, nigga, I just had you on my platform. Yeah, but what about the other platforms? Platform you had me on, nigga, only had 10,000 views. What about the one that had 10 fucking million views? You ain't do that for me, nigga. You don't really do shit for nobody. Like, if y'all see all the shit that's going on the internet with Meek, they always say that he don't do nothing for nobody. I'm like,
How y'all feel about that?
But-
I want to say something about this, right?
I'm like,
We-
it's
we don't
crazy.
watch-
Yeah.
We don't watch Meek have a camp of niggas with him. To now, like over the years, it's been slimmer and slimmer and slimmer, right? So you being one of the members that's been around from day one, like you just repeat, like you said, I had $400 and I still flew out. I ain't asking you to fly me out. You flew your own self out, and you ain't have enough to sustain for real, right? So being a member that's still on the team, that's still rocking and rolling. How do you move? Because I hear a lot of niggas, oh, he ain't feeding me this and this and that.
Before I say that, I'm gonna say I don't want to like compare it to some of the other guys that, you know, when they say, oh, Meek had 30 people around him, that was this my. I don't want to compare it to that because some of them guys still connected every day. They just don't move around as much. You know what I'm saying? But the stigma that they put on his name about, oh, he don't do nothing for this person or that person and this person. I think that shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he done for me before me and Meek ever made $1 together was he gave me opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gave me opportunity. Like, that's all I need. You give me opportunity, thank you.
So anybody,
I appreciate that. I'm a man. I'm gonna go ahead and figure it out from there.
This
I
what I
don't
wanna know.
maneuver through. I'm a hustler. You
What
know
the
what I'm
fuck
saying?
they want me to do?
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I want to know. What they want
again,
me to
this
do?
is one of them things where the drugs start going into play at. Somebody start, and I'm not talking about nobody particular.
Specifically,
I'm just
right.
saying like the drugs start getting in people's systems. Even people looking from the outside in. Be like, I seen him post Core the other day, and somebody was like, now he want to look out for Core. I'm like, yo, what, yo? Corbin with Meek for the past 2-3 years straight, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but
Maybe
now
4
he's
years.
that's like that right now.
Take it back to
That's
the album.
But he's been looking out for him the whole
No,
time.
I was big.
The I'm a Star, How It Never Was.
Yeah.
Meek was on that.
Meek did a verse for him,
Meek
what was that, 2014?
Shit, probably 13.
You know what I'm saying?
Early on.
And I used to be like, yo, I seen it in the comments, but you gotta also keep in mind, a lot of these people that's controlling the narratives on social media is kids, bro. Yeah. Like, you go tap on some of them people that's talking that shit. This nigga look 12 years old. This a fake page right here.
It's a fake page.
This a fucking girl from fucking 6 hours away from Philly. She don't know shit about nothing that's going on here.
He's from Arkansas.
Yeah, like yeah. So it just be like some of the shit you just can't get into the comments too much, bro.
And some
you
people
be
you just
arguing with
can't
everybody.
satisfy.
Yeah, it's impossible to satisfy some niggas.
Some
I
niggas
seen
you just can't satisfy.
And they're
You
undefeated.
can buy a nigga a car.
Yeah.
I mean, you can buy a nigga a 2024 whatever, and the nigga gonna be like, nigga gonna expect you to buy a 2025.
Nigga gonna say he ain't buying no Benz. He ain't buying no Benz. Nigga bought me an $80,000 car, but he got a motherfucking. He got millions. He could have got me a fucking $100,000 car, but that's what we dealing with now. No, it's program, bro, propagandas, all kinds of shit going on, bro.
My thing is, I think men that, like, just like you were saying last week, men not even expect that. I wouldn't even want a man to drop a car on.
All right, listen, I'm gonna say this.
crazy.
We was on the phone yesterday talking, right? And we was talking about like certain things. And fuck a car. How about when we go sit at the dinner table and the bill come out? As a man, I don't give a fuck how much money Meek got, nigga. I'll reach for the bill myself. You know what I'm saying? We all sit at with us 2, 4, 5 of us at the table. I will reach for that bill myself. And it depends on what we got going on. Sometimes I might pay for the bill. Sometimes you might pay for the bill. Shit, sometimes it might be $700 and we all might say, here go 200 a piece, and we all pay for the bill. I don't give a fuck if a nigga got 100 million. I don't want no grown man to feed me. Like I got your food, I got your clothes. What else you need? You like, no, fuck that. I'm a grown man.
Let me hold your jeans.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit like that.
Yeah, like, well, I
I ain't gonna lie.
That's some
Where we was
Diddy
at?
shit.
We was in Miami. We was in Miami. The bill came out, what, 15,000? The bill came out, no bullshit. The bill
Which one?
came out
Which
like,
one? Which one?
I think we was in.
15,000.
He said, which one?
Mr. Jones?
To do
No,
what?
not Mr. Jones. I'm talking about when we was all eating at the dinner table. When we shoot.
Yeah,
like,
15,000.
Like
For some
15,000.
food?
You know what I mean? But
Fuck
some
that, you
niggas,
gold?
some niggas, I ain't gonna lie. No,
Fuck
listen.
niggas diamonds?
No. It's, but no.
It'd be like that a lot. My birthday dinner was like 16,000.
You know the Last
You know what I'm
Supper.
saying?
You know the
No, I
Last
don't know
Supper.
what you're saying. I'm trying to figure out.
But no, it was mostly the wine that niggas was ordering, like the drinks and shit. That
That's
shit
why I
was
just
like
look at the wine
real
like crazy
expensive,
when I just had it here.
real expensive bottles of wine
crazy.
though. But that shit came up to a lot though. But the
No,
thing
you talking
is-
about LA, bro. That was LA.
That was
Yeah,
LA.
That was LA.
That was LA?
Yeah, that was LA. That's the joint that had the wine shit in the back.
All right, yeah, that was LA, whatever
Yeah.
that shit. When you had to run around like yo, like,
Yeah,
niggas like
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But some niggas are just they so used to relying on this man and all that. After he done dug in his pocket, yeah, I got 6,000. Take care of the rest, y'all. And niggas have a problem with that. What? You
Yeah.
pay the whole fucking bill?
Yeah.
You crazy?
But I'm saying we all.
No, I work here now.
What?
15,000.
And we all getting money? We all
Listen though, we all get money and we all men. We
Bro,
men.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Listen,
no.
we men and we all was like, yo, give me that one right there. Let me try that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is ordering fucking $2,000 bottles.
No,
Put some
facts.
money up,
The whole
nigga.
bottle?
Yes.
No, the whole bottle.
Give me a cup of water. Like a motherfucker.
But even if you drink a cup of water, you still that bill come out like man.
Yeah, as a man, though.
Niggas don't be like, look, nigga, I only had cheesesteak rolls.
Yeah, no, just put up whatever you can.
Y'all
though.
niggas
Do
ain't
what you
steak.
can.
You know what I'm saying?
Do what you
But
can,
what
bro.
you- but
You know
do
what I'm
what you
saying?
can, though.
No,
Right?
As men, though, take Meek out the
men.
equation. Let's take Meek out the equation.
Right.
Just men sitting at the table. Do what you can, bro. If you don't got, just do what you can.
My
I don't
thing
care
is,
if you
don't
put
sit
up
at the
$40,
fucking
$50,
table.
my nigga.
I didn't, bro. I
ain't
ain't
trying to
As a
do what
man,
you
put
can.
up $10. Let me
Bro,
see
I
you
didn't see
something.
niggas like there's
Bro, I didn't went on dates.
that walked off.
I didn't went
on
on
some shit,
dates
bro.
with women.
No bullshit.
Like, and they say, I got the tip, babe. And I'm like, no, it's cool, I got it. But I didn't sit around at a table full of grown men and be sitting back like,
He got it. He got
yeah,
it.
that nigga got money, he all right. You like, hold the fuck up, nigga. What you think this is, bro? Like, I got certain friends, bro, that I promise you, it don't matter who's at that table. When that bill come out, we fighting for that bill. Niggas is racing to grab that bill, to pay that bill. Like, no, I got this one, nigga. You think you slick? You got the last one. You ain't gonna get two in a row.
Keep trying to hold me.
Yeah,
They wanna keep trying to hold me,
nigga. I got this one. We racing for that bill, like, cause we men. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you might not have a good day as a man, and that's okay. You might have to sit out on 1 or 2, but it ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna sit out on 10. You ain't gonna sit out on 20. Nigga, you gonna do something.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you ain't gonna. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to like keep up with the nigga. Like, I mean, he is.
But this though.
But the thing is though, as a man, you do what you can, like you said. You do what you can.
Bro, I had a birthday dinner, bro. My birthday dinner was $16,000, right? My birthday dinner was $16,000.
No,
That's a true story.
You always got extravagant birthdays and shit.
Yeah, I gotta have it.
What's the eating?
I don't go out the club no more. I mean, I just order everything. Like, whatever everybody
Gold
like.
crusted.
Whatever.
filet
Everybody
mignon.
like, put all the steaks over there, put the steaks over there. Give us 10 steaks, right here. Give us 10 lobsters, give us some pasta. Get everything. Just get everything that's important.
All the advertisers, all the appetizers come out, all the seafood shit come out, all the entrees come out. You feel what I'm saying?
I try to do one of them.
Yeah, you try to do one
I just try to do one of them every year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing is though, I don't watch niggas like Millie's come out. Solid dude. Throw in his pocket, he put up some money with no hesitation. Fabulous come out to my dinners. One in his pockets, put up some money, no hesitation. Ryder, Wiz, like any of my homies, Meek come out, if the bill is 16,000, he gonna try to put up, I think this nigga try to put like 6,000. I'm like, bro, I don't know, take 3 of this back, take 4 of this back. You tripping. Like, he like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, bro, we good. There's all these niggas in here. We all gonna put up some money. You know what I'm saying? Well, it just don't feel right operating like that. Like, as a friend first, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a man first, as a friend second, it just don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? So, I think niggas gotta get their shit in order when they trying to lean on niggas like that.
In our circle, like, you know what I'm saying, the niggas we around, you know what I'm saying, like, God bless us to be around some niggas that don't be pocket watching. That don't, like, we don't care if you got millions and all that, we ain't gonna leave the bill on you. You know what I'm saying? We don't care if you got the most money in the, you know what I'm saying? We ain't nobody pocket watching. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got bills like everybody else. You got a family like everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, more money, more problems. So it's like, everybody think about everybody like, damn, Meek don't do this, Meek don't do this. Y'all don't think about Meek bills. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't think about Meek kids.
Oh shit.
You feel what I'm saying? No,
Meek
for real.
bills.
That was
That's fire.
No, real shit. What about his bills though?
Right, they probably say he got bills.
What about Meek bills? You know what I'm saying? Seriously though, right?
100%.
Hey, bro,
At the
listen,
end of
bro.
the day, you got mansions around the corner from each other. You know how much maintenance, you know how much it is just for the maintenance on them joints?
We're gonna simplify this shit. You know how many niggas in the hood don't drive around with car insurance?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
see what I'm saying? Like, how many niggas in the hood don't
Hey, yo, I
drive
watched
around
this
with car
nigga,
insurance?
he be having some shit going on.
You know what
Niggas
I'm
don't know, cause he don't, I be wondering like, bro, why you don't show this shit sometimes? But he be like, for what? I'm rich as shit, I don't got to, I don't even want to. Bro, the nigga, bro, had a fucking mansion that was so big, bro, I swear. This nigga only went in this house fucking, what, 2 times, 3 times ever?
Spider webs in it.
I'm talking about real rap, bro, ever, bro. He only went in there like 2, 3 times and he had the shit just sitting for like 4 years, bro. I'm like, God damn, this shit was so crazy, bro. The crib was so crazy. Like, this was a high-ass house, bro.
Nigga got mansions he forgot about.
Where's that stuff with
And then why they crucify?
But he wound up selling it though. No, listen, he wound up selling it, and when he sold it, he was like, "Oh, he must be going broke." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Hey, bro, you can't win with these niggas. You like, I gotta sell this
I
shit.
get
He going
crucified for
broke.
selling my shit. I'm going broke because I'm selling my shit. Some shit I don't need. I ain't working this bitch for 4 years. I don't need it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. They made that like, I'm like, yo,
I sold my shit and made $1 million. I sold my shit and made $1 million, but I'm broke.
So look, that's your brother, your friend, right? That's
the
your homie
fuck?
all in one. How y'all feel about the backlash and shit? Cause it was a hell of a year. Like, you know what I mean?
As far as what?
Jay-Z been told us, man, first they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, what you expect? When you on that throne, bro, this what comes with the shit. I think it's some things that, you know, it's suckers out here, but there's some real niggas out here. The suckers is going to have a conversation. You think this true? You think that true? But ain't no real niggas believing no shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no real niggas standing on no goofy shit. Some niggas is like,
So the thing gotta be explained. Y'all got, like, nigga, we got morals. We ain't trust me. We ain't niggas like that. Like we ain't even got. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like certain shit,
I be feeling like that shit is no,
gotta explain.
No, real rap, but it's and it get disrespectful to niggas like me, the niggas like, and I feel disrespected because it's like, what do you think? It's like saying like one of my homies is a rat or something, like, and I'm hanging around a rat. Like, what type of man do you think I am?
I'm just around the niggas.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
nigga
what
like
kind of man?
academics can get. I know y'all like, yo, look, like this nigga. Like,
They let him
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
divide and conquer.
If he was going out with a
They let this nigga divide and conquer a little bit, just a little bit though. They just let him divide
Only the
and
suckers
conquer.
though. The suckers is gonna be suckers, bro.
So look,
Like,
Garci,
I
you
don't think
can't
divided and conquer. I think he just
divide and conquer.
played his
Divided and
part.
conquer.
He didn't
Not really,
conquer
'cause
anything.
he already just added the component
What did he
that was already
conquer?
divided.
He just
didn't conquer
divided and
anything.
had a little fun with it.
This is my
Okay.
thing. This is my thing, right? Because back in the day, when you from Philly, no matter where you go, it's Meek Mills. What's up? How you was Meek? What I got like years later, you burnt out. And there's nothing to argue about. When did you get to the point where it's like
You get burned out. It's nothing to
you
argue
get
about.
burned out because you
It
want to
depends
defend
on the
your man?
conversation, though.
You feel me?
It
Like,
depends on the conversation. It depends on how bold the question come out. It depends on who asking me. Like,
It definitely depends on who.
yeah, like,
You know what I'm saying?
cause you got people out here that just ask you some shit and you be like, yo, I kind of gotta check this situation. I can't let this shit go. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some social media shit where you be like,
You know, you got people.
You know what I'm saying? Like-
you be like, oh, like, bro, you know better than ask me some shit like that.
yeah,
You know
that's what I'm saying. Some shit you gotta check. Some shit you can't
some
like.
shit you
Yeah,
don't know. Like,
it just, bro. We just living like.
I tell you what, though, that
crazy.
shit ain't bothering him.
No, that nigga cool, bro. Like I'm telling
That
you.
nigga real shit. I'm telling you, like,
cool,
shit
bro.
don't bother him. Like, no FaceTime calls. He on
Bro,
there
we
talking
just
about,
came-
yo, man, y'all hear this shit on the show? You don't talk
Fuck
about shit
no,
like
bro.
Yeah.
Fuck no. We in 15
that. He like, yo,
different
you
group
heard this shit I just
messages.
made?
Yo, we in
That's how he talk
15
about
different
music.
group messages, bro, and every
Gotta
one
keep
of
the
them
energy, yeah.
is about business. You know what I'm saying? A group message with this label, a group message with these lawyers, a group message with artists, a group message with engineers, group message with management.
You ain't got no group messages with me.
We got some big shit coming
What the
up.
fuck? That's a lot of group messages. I'm not near one of them.
bro.
That's why I wanted to ask y'all niggas.
We
like,
got some big shit
like,
coming, bro. No bullshit,
Like,
bro.
what's going on with DC and the band? Like, what's going on? Like, cause I see y'all got a lot of new artists under your belt and shit like that. Like, how do y'all go about just looking for artists and shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't never really be in the mood to look for artists. I just feel like that shit just gotta.
organically.
Yeah, it gotta just happen. Like,
You gotta
you know what I'm
correlate
saying?
what we doing, right? You gotta correlate into what we doing.
Because this is the part that people don't understand. Dreamchasers, Bando Baby, any other umbrella label that's attached to this shit is independent. So if you see an artist that you like, you gonna have to go in your pockets and spend some money on that artist to make somebody else believe in what you believe in and see your vision, and then come in and say, all right, I'm gonna reimburse you. That shit start getting a little expensive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
and a lot of artists don't make money. Let me show you something, bro.
AKA, you fucking stink.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. I want
rap's
you to
not
tell
no
me.
good.
I'm gonna show you Rada numbers. Like, you cool with that? I'm gonna show him your numbers. I'm gonna show you what Rada's streaming every 2 to 3 months, bro.
Motion. What is that? Flip phone card?
No.
You a old nigga? You a old nigga?
No. What'd that say?
He said with a say, not
You
damn.
want to read it out loud?
You can read the numbers.
37, 37.
No. The streaming next to that.
Oh, you see that number? Go ahead, sorry, read that joint.
The streaming is the second one over.
Yeah,
So,
the 11 million.
11 million, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't see that.
11
That was-
M's?
11 million in 3 months.
And you ain't gonna pop your shit, right? You gonna just sit there and
Like this, like this. I do it.
No, we just trying to reach 100
Niggas
million.
can't even do 30,000.
Yeah, we gotta get the 100 million mark.
Yeah, we trying to get to 100 million. We just.
So, before y'all got to that part, how fast did it climb up to that?
It depends on when it's
depends
dropping
on-
and shit
okay.
like that, when music drop. But right now, his shit just motion, bro. Every couple months, his shit streaming crazy. This is just who he is, though. People, it don't matter if you watch his The videos on Instagram be cool, but
that goes into that number too, right?
no, this is just his tapes.
Oh, cause that's the tape. Okay.
Yeah, and you can't boost those numbers.
Yeah, I hit millions
You can't boost those. That's real organic numbers of what people are streaming. I don't know if you can boost them or not.
Paying for nothing. It's crazy,
Yeah, I don't know if you can boost shit or not, but we never even tapped into that world. I don't know.
Not probably that.
They got so much tricky shit. I don't
The
know.
only way you can boost it is just your campaign, like getting them to the
Y'all ever saw what niggas streaming though?
What boost
Yeah,
stream?
that's yeah.
No, you can't boost the screen.
Niggas that's popping.
No, you can't boost it. You can navigate them to the screen, but you can't boost the screen.
I ain't gonna throw nobody in the bus, but shit ain't.
Yeah, that's real numbers right there. That's real money coming from that. That's cash money every couple months.
Let me say this to Ryder and shit. Like, one thing I gotta give you the credit, like you crossed the street all the way, like with making records and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
I see you tap to that zone. Let me ask you this: niggas getting on your nerves because I heard a lot of motherfuckers like, oh, you only can do the freestyle tip.
Hey yo, look, can I answer this right quick? Look. Hey yo, listen though, yo. This was one of our debates though. You know what I'm saying? We was arguing about this. Ryder was ready to stop. He like, man, I'm doing all music. I'm like, no, man, them freestyles. But I'm really just talking
bro.
But I'm really just talking from a fan standpoint too, though. Like, nigga, you ain't about to take this away from me. You tripping? He like, man, I'm tired of that shit though. I'm like, yeah, all right, bro.
I was tired of that shit,
Fuck you talking about this.
Yeah, cause I felt like almost felt like a fucking battle rapper. Like, you know, battle rappers don't want to hear their music. For real. Keep it
Right.
going.
No. Surf high this shit.
No, I'm saying it's a select few.
Oh, you know what it is.
Matter of fact, fuck that. It's probably select one.
We talking about a nigga that stole it from a nigga?
Surf stole from
We ain't playing.
He did steal Quilly shit though. We ain't gonna do that.
He
He
did?
not gonna do that. He did.
Continue your story.
I ain't really like
Free surf,
tuning in on that. Yeah,
Yeah,
free surf.
for sure, yeah.
And I fuck with her. I supposed to tap in with him too. Well, we did tap in. We supposed to do some shit before y'all both.
How many surfs?
But
Tell me.
listen, my thing is this, bro. It's probably one battle rapper that's really known for his music. That's Surf. Like one battle rapper that's really known for his music. Like other people, and there's no disrespect to them, but it's like if you ain't on stage and a nigga face, you feel me? I don't want. No, I'm saying the niggas that. Now I'm not saying they don't got good music. I'm saying the nigga that got recognition for his music outside of battle rap. It's Surf. Nobody else that I know of got recognition for their music outside of Surf.
Cassidy did?
I was thinking that, but I'm like,
that was at the end though.
Cassidy said he's been through 10,000 battles before he got on and all that. I only seen one.
that's okay, yo, that's okay. Listen, niggas go Instagram and say whatever they want there. You're not gonna depict that bar.
But no.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. They
listen. But this is what I'm saying. No, niggas was on some shit like it. Like Garci always took up for me though on some shit. He be like, man, he be like, no, but y'all didn't hear this shit. He didn't drop yet. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
And I always got some shit in the tuck that I ain't dropped yet. That's like, they be like, yo, no, he really can make music. Like, he really sound good in the studio, on beats and all that, whatever. You know what I mean? I think I really proved that shit with. What you think, Garci? Walking around the street 2 or Tales from Kensington?
I felt like that when Bando Baby came out.
Bando Baby, right?
I felt like that when Bando Baby.
I feel like
I can't. No, I feel like.
What's that single you dropped?
I feel like intro was crazy, introduction was crazy. I felt like I Can't was crazy. People was playing I Can't. When we played I Can't in that club, the whole club was singing that shit.
What's that other joint helped you go straight?
Yeah.
I forget the first song.
That's the other
Cause I
joint.
ain't gonna lie, it was that first song he did, and he shot the video for it.
Where's going?
The first one. What's the first song you did and dropped the video for it?
Probably I Can't.
Probably I Can't. Introduction. No, introduction.
Whichever one. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was a critic. I was like, I don't know if you gonna be able to.
Was it girls in the video or?
I can't remember.
Was it in Kensington?
It was in Kensington.
That's introduction.
Oh, right.
No.
No,
Oh, you talking about location? Changes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was my shit, bro.
That was that shit.
Yeah. No, I did. That's what I. No. That's what I was on the trip like.
That was really a joint.
That's the joint. I was like, oh, this nigga gonna be able to transition over.
Yeah.
Cause I thought it was gonna be different.
That's how I felt. As soon as I listened to it, I'm like, oh, we gotta shoot this.
I'm
like, we gotta shoot this.
Right on that, like Bro, I think that's a joint. I think that shit could really creep up still, though. Like, the thing I'm playing, don't want to do music, just give me that shit.
Right, that's what I was like, oh, this little nigga got it.
Yeah, he was talking his shit, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with, yeah.
So what niggas seeing now, though? Like, what's niggas seeing now?
You could drop something last week, they're gonna say, oh, we need more music. You gotta drop more. Like, nigga, I dropped last week.
That's the TikTok era we in.
They saying they need, they saying they need, they saying the nigga next, but they need more. You know what I'm saying? They always need more. You feel me?
So, Garci, listen. Since I know you to be a stand-up individual.
Yeah.
On and off the internet.
I agree.
So they speak, you know what I mean? Situation happened, you know what I mean? They spoke highly of you, saying you looked out for them while they was incarcerated and things of such.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Knox, you talking about, man, we don't talk about cool.
Yeah, Mike Knox not here no more. We ain't got to talk cool. He said you said in $20.
No, but a lot of niggas come on this show and give
I'm about to say, no,
I'm big.
I'm serious.
I'm big.
My dog ain't sitting no $20.
See, that's niggas always fucking the story up.
Asking for 20, gonna give you 50. Like, man, take 50, man.
That's how the internet gets jumping, Garci. So what I'm saying, with the situation being what it is currently, how do that play?
You gotta keep it a bean.
That was the realest shit, bro.
It's nutty. No, it is Instagram shit.
It is nutty. All right.
No, he wasn't. He stay out of shit. Listen,
Yeah,
bro.
don't.
When two people that he fucking with, before he even go in, when two people that he fucking with, whatever, going through something, he either gonna stay out of it or try to diffuse the situation. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna try to pick no side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Bro, when they started going
Before you
through
start, I hope you were a little clear, because I don't know what we was talking about last week.
all right, you know what's going on.
I don't.
But okay, all right. So,
No, I'm saying he
this
was
the
in
thing.
cold a lot.
This the thing. When, let me be honest, I don't even know what feud. I do know what feud it like. But the thing is this though. You asked me how did I feel? Like how do I go about it?
How do you feel moving forward?
Well, usually I try to pick up the phone, tap in, tell a nigga, yo, bro, this not cool or that's not cool. When the first thing I did, I went to Knox page because niggas like, yo, Knox did this, and I noticed I was blocked. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Knox blocked me? Like, why would you block me? Like, what the fuck? What happened that made you block me? I picked up the phone and I called him. I was blocked on the phone. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is like, you know what I'm saying? So to me, it just was like, that was like an issue for me, you know what I'm saying? Like using the
Hold on.
If you still, show him, let's see if you still blocked right now.
I'm still blocked. I know I got to
I
still
want to
block.
see this shit.
Hold up, yeah, because we gonna listen.
See?
Our religion, you know what I'm saying? Our religion is based on proof, you feel me?
Yeah.
We gonna show you the proof. You feel me? That's like us up here saying the nigga too. We gonna flip the phone.
You still
You know what I'm
blocked?
saying? Let's see if
That's
he's still
my
blocked
thing
though.
right now.
Because he definitely was blocked. You know what I mean? Last time we checked. We ain't worried about this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
You type the shit in your phone, see what come up.
I mean, yeah, see look.
Right there.
See, look, right? Look, you see it? He put in MIKEKMOX. Nothing
It's
came
green?
up. Nothing
Dang.
came up.
Oh, you
Now-
talking on Instagram?
No, yeah, look, you see, nothing came up. See, look. And it's not that niggas got a problem with Knox and nothing
That's why
like that. We just don't know why he did that. See, it popped right up on my phone. You know what I'm saying? It popped right up on my phone.
But he know what he did. He'll tell you that.
Hold on.
I don't know why.
See what I'm saying? Here we go.
And I didn't see it pop right up on phone too. See, I don't know why he blocked Garci. He didn't block me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and I don't got no problem with Knox, you know what I'm saying? I still like, you feel me? Talk to Knox and
This my text.
you know
My
what I mean?
text ain't even delivered.
Blocked him on the phone, blocked him on Instagram, whatever, and all that. And
Say another one, Johnny.
And Garci never chose a side, never said
Damn.
nothing disrespectful to him, never.
You
know
don't
what
want
I'm
to see
saying?
this text this week either? You don't want to see the text?
I did. Y'all ain't show me last week. Let me see. Let me see.
I see that it did deliver.
Okay.
I see that it did deliver.
So you read it.
I didn't read it. I see that it did deliver.
All right.
Yo, so this the thing, man. I'm gonna say this, right? When you look at Knox, you look at Knox like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, he ain't a bad person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be straight up, bro. To me, like before this situation, he was never a bad person. Knox was always like, you know what I'm saying?
We actually fuck with Knox.
Yeah, he just, the conversation I had with Knox was, Knox just was like, man, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just tripping out right now because, you know what I'm saying? I was losing people, you know, XYZ, bro. I'm going through real life things and, you know, I'm just not seeing clear. You know what I'm saying? That was the conversation I had with him and that's when he put up the apology. You know what I'm saying? And after that is when this took place. And when that happened, I'm just like, what the fuck happened? Like, and I wanted the thing I wanted to call Knox for because, you know, I couldn't understand it was, you know, we all seen the tweet where that he's saying he felt the way about. Right. Let's say the roles were reversed. Let's say that was 50 that put up that tweet and said, you know, niggas in Philly and ain't nobody help Mike Knox. Do you think Mike Knox would have took that away? Do you think that he would have been like, nigga, fuck you, 50, I know what you doing. Now I got this song, I'm gonna pull out the cut that I recorded last week and drop that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, one second, real quick, not to cut you off, bro, but when Cuz tweeted, he said, damn, this nigga informant, this, that, and the third, whatever, he was talking about 50, right?
Yeah.
In the tweet, and then he said, he ain't feed Mike Knox yet. I saw Knox post on his page, whatever the case may be. Y'all think this shit okay, whatever, and my paperwork clean, my paperwork this, that, and the third. I wanted to comment so bad saying, Knox, he ain't saying you really like, you didn't
No, but that
it.
ain't what he
You know
thought though. Knox got it, he
I mean, he probably got it. All right, let's say he did get it, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's say he did comprehend what was going on. He still put it to the people like Meek was just saying he was telling without no proof, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to comment bad as shit like, bro, you ain't saying you told me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, when I talked to him, the first thing he said was, you know, he was going through some things. He lost some friends. He lost his grandmother. You know what I'm saying? I sent him my condolences. You know what I'm saying? Hope that he get well. But he was basically telling me like, bro, my mind ain't right. I'm going through it right now. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at it like he having a midlife breakdown or something, midlife crisis or something. I don't know what's going on with him.
He did say he took it like that because Meek is friend. That's what he said. Meek is my friend. That's who I grew up with. So I guess that's just to touch on what you. I'm just playing devil's advocate for you saying
sure.
if it was 50 that said it. So maybe that's probably why because he
50 is his friend. He loved 50. So I'm saying.
I mean, but he didn't grow up with 50.
No.
It's a different love for a nigga.
So if 50 would have said it, right, and you didn't grow up with 50 and you wouldn't have felt no way, why would you feel a way about the person that you grew up with? I don't really think that's a legitimate. Like, I get it, you playing devil's advocate, but that don't make sense. But you also gotta, like I said, like, you know, I don't know, man. It's just one of them things where it's like, it get tricky because it's like, damn, bro, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing that?
The blocking part, I can't understand. Like, we gonna get off of it.
That's why I told him to keep it a being. Like, we gonna let the people know, like, because this shit, as much as it's confusing to y'all, it's confusing to us. He told me, he said, bro, I tried to reach out to Knox, tried to fuse it. You know, he blocked me. I said, no, he didn't. He said, bro,
you couldn't believe that shit, bro.
Bro, look, FaceTime, sharing the screen. Bro, look, bro, this shit ain't coming up. You know what I'm saying?
But he did sit here and say this, though. He said, no, I looked out for this person, that person, that person, that person. But when I went to jail and shit like that, ain't nobody looking, any motherfucker that looked out for me. It's Garci, so I can't.
Let me say this.
I understand the blocking part after that.
Was that interview before the shit transpired?
No, it was after.
After.
Let me say this, right? I met Knox, like I said, through the whole Batcave thing. Instantly we became tight. That was my dog. I fuck with Knox. I still don't got no problem with Knox. I'm just looking at him like, I make dua for Knox, man. I'm saying my prayers for him because it's obvious that he going through something, you know what I'm saying? And he just like losing his mind a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And but we got tight on some shit that happened we was in the club or whatever. The security guards tried to, I don't know what they was trying to do, but they got a little aggressive with Knox. Me and my homies got involved in that. Like, no, we ain't letting that happen. This 2009, maybe 2010. You know what I'm saying? 14 years ago, I'm 22, maybe 20, some shit around. I don't know how old I was, probably 22 at the time. We was young kids, but we ain't letting that happen. We fuck with homie. We put a stop to that. I went to jail right after that. And when I'm coming home, Knox went to jail. I'm coming off of understanding the sitting in a cell, locked up. I understand that pain. Like, I understand how it is to be away from everybody that you love and not having nothing to eat. Like, I understand that. So, naturally, I just wanted to do something that, you know, I would hope that niggas would do for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know, be a friend. Damn, let me make sure that he can't feed himself right now. I'm gonna make sure that I can put some money on his books. So I don't look at it like, I just look at it like he just was telling, you know, what happened. I truly think he don't got no issue with me. I think he just blocked me because he knew he was gonna hear it from me. He knew, like, man,
Can I play devil's advocate one more time?
I think it was just in the heat of the moment.
Because the thing is like, when your head going over I know Garci coming to talk to me about this shit. I don't want to hear it right now. Yeah. But at the same, that's what we gotta stand on.
I think he forgot to unblock him.
No. We gotta.
So I think we got to unblock.
Because you might block it, you might block somebody, and you know.
I don't block my own.
I don't block people either because I want you to see this shit.
One time, right?
Yeah, not a man anyway. Like, when you trolling me, you know, broad and bullshit, I'm like, y'all block that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, look, that was advocate.
Even, because y'all know me, I don't have a clue, I ain't never met in my life. He should know that heavy is the head that wear the crown. Like, he got a lot of responsibility. But even him saying, he could have just not said his name at all.
I mean, well,
right, because listen, right, and I'm just saying that to say, because even if on the back end we cleared up, the millions of motherfuckers that love Meek Mill don't give a fuck about the back end that y'all backed it up with.
So the thing is, niggas ain't got intent. They say what they want. That boy been doing what he want for his whole life.
But the thing is, though, when we say, so now let's play devil's advocate again then, right? The problem with that, right, is in Meek's position to the people that think that way, he's always gonna be in a lose-lose. When he don't defend Knox, they're gonna say, he could have spoke up for Knox. That was the moment right there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And when he don't, they're gonna say, that nigga ain't even speak up for Knox. But when he do, they're gonna say, why he even speak up for Knox? You know what I'm saying? It's like the nigga ain't say nothing bad about Knox.
To be honest, I think he helped Knox out. Cause guess what? 50 finally posted.
Yeah.
50 finally posted. I think he helped him. I think he tossed him a bomb.
No, he did, though.
I think he tossed him a bomb. People finally felt like he was a part of G-Unit at that point. No, I'm serious.
I believe.
No, he's serious.
I'm serious, right?
With this nigga
You don't think he tossed him a bomb? Because
I didn't even know he posted, but now that you say that, absolutely.
This is Meek Mill mentioning you, whatever, and all that. In the midst of him going at it with another nigga that made his, you know what I'm saying, stamp in the game, whatever. And then he like, man,
so the people that don't know who you are,
you ain't feed Mike Knox yet. Yeah, he posts Mike Knox. Yeah, all right, yeah. I posted him on my page, on his actual page though, not no story, on his actual page.
It's still up?
No, he took it down. He took it down after one day. He had it up for one day. But yeah, but I mean, I get what you're saying.
Tossed him a bone.
Yeah, definitely tossed him a bone. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was enough to be like, all right,
got him a couple followers.
Yeah.
Things get tricky though. Like we can all agree that and shit like that. When niggas beefing and you cool with a nigga, other nigga, and shit like that, it get tricky. Just like, you know what I mean? Garci, she was tangled up in another situation and shit, man.
You talking about the club shit?
Yeah,
you got a lot of club appearances.
What's up, man? Like,
you got a lot of club.
I see y'all broke this shit down in segments. Yeah. They said, all right, look, we're gonna talk about his life first. Then we're gonna go with Mike Knox. And then we're gonna go room service.
They're talking about room service. No, I thought they were talking about the one in Delaware.
Yeah.
The Delaware
room
shit. That's what they were talking about. The Delaware shit in the club.
I know what they was talking about. Look, look, I saw it on his face. He couldn't wait to get to that part.
Shit.
They got a clock in here.
Yeah,
we couldn't wait to get to that part.
I'm just saying, niggas don't come, when you come across the street, like, I get you and shit.
It's 10:34 yet. That's when we're supposed to bring up this shit.
I don't know. What you want me to say? Like, what you want me to say? I don't know.
What's your accent though?
Yeah, what I'm saying? I like the club.
It was a physical altercation.
I like the club.
A physical altercation and shit like
that.
that.
But I'm starting to remove myself away from the club.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's where that early in the morning bike ride shit come from?
Yeah. Because I'm getting up early. My brain is clear. My mind is clear.
Okay.
And I'm just trying, like, this is the same stuff.
You gotta change your route up, man, too, because you said every morning.
Told exactly around.
From the museum to the
Damn.
you know what I'm saying?
Art Museum and King of Prussia every
Now
day.
you gotta start at King of Prussia.
Art Museum and King of Prussia and back every day, man. Be out there 8 a.m., man, every morning.
That's 32 miles.
It's like 20 something.
No, that's 32, because when I'm in the car, it say 16 miles to King of
How
Prussia.
did that happen though?
The miles don't change.
No,
though.
like, listen, at the end of the day, I
Oh, you
feel
saying
like
there and back? Okay.
when we outside, you know what I'm saying, you know, and you know, shit, like, I feel like, you know, we ain't no strangers to danger, you feel what I'm saying? We from Philly. So anytime danger approach, we gonna handle the situation accordingly, you know what I'm saying? How you wanna go about it? You know what I'm saying? You wanna go about it this way, we gonna go about it that way, you feel what I'm saying? So, it just so happened that night, nigga wanted to go about it this way. So we gotta go about it this way, you know what I'm saying? We could talk it out. You know what I mean? Like men, because we, you know, we got morals, we stand on principles and all that. You feel me? We give a nigga a pass, we give a niggas outs and all that. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure you can make it back home to your family. But if you try to make sure I don't make it back home to my family, then I gotta make sure you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna say this, right? When I was coming up, right, I had a homie that used to always say, like, not even coming up, because this probably was 2010 or some shit. My homie used to always say, man, once you reach the internet, it ain't real, right?
Yeah.
He used to always say that. And, you know, we just want to lay the shit on the table. I seen what Dean was doing the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I seen him bringing my name up. I seen all of that. But I always got that mindset. Once that shit hit the internet, it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Unless some type of violence occur, right? But the whole time, I never even felt the way about it, to be honest. It just was like, man, when I bump into him, we'll have that conversation, because I know we're going to have that conversation. Like, the conversation going to have to be had. You can't duck it. I ain't trying to duck it. The conversation going to have to be had. You know what I'm saying? And I was walking in a room service. People think the shit happened in New York. I wasn't trying to clear nothing up, but it happened in room service. I walk in room service, and when I turned around, he shook my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, he was like, "What's up?" Like, and his hand was out. I shook his hand. Like, it wasn't really even no issue. What's up?
Well, you about to go deep, huh?
Yeah.
Chill, bro.
Right, you trying to
Stop that shit.
Go ahead.
So he put his hand down and said, what's up? It ain't really like that.
Yeah, it was all love. You know what I'm saying? But then he just was, I think he, you know, like if somebody see you like,
Like big me, little you?
kind of like a, you know what I'm saying? They might think like, oh, this nigga, he ain't knowing this shit. Let me get aggressive right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the littler you get.
Yeah,
It probably was the handshake, and I mean, because even you know niggas in the mix, you know when you in the mix and everybody like happy to see you, then you don't see you out too much, niggas shaking your hand.
And there's a time and a place
shaking
for
everybody
shit,
hand, you turn around, what's up with you? What's up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of those.
It's definitely
So
a time
it's
and a
like-
place for shit.
So he tried
Go
to
finish
press?
it.
It was a press?
Finish your drink.
Yeah, it was like a little press joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's
He
up?
pressure you, big as shit.
He was trying to, I guess. What's up, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like one of them. Like, what's up? And then he started going into some other shit. What's up with that shit, nigga? I don't know how to argue. I'm not good at that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the shit just went somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But niggas live to see another
Niggas, yeah, there's a
it ain't no issues or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he just made. I just feel like he made sure he was getting home safe. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like I'm making sure I'm getting up out of here. You feel me? I'm going off of your energy. I ain't come here for that. You know what I'm saying? Like what Hov say? He said, "You niggas come to parties, the ice girl. I come to party with nice girls."
Exactly.
You know, that's how we enjoy the vibes. You feel me? We come to the club, we try to enjoy the vibes and all that. Niggas be on other shit.
Right.
Niggas come to the clubs just to.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
Man, he just shining too much. I hate him.
Like,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Big
Like,
ass
nut
DC
shit.
chain on.
remember the scene
It be
on
corn. I don't know, it be a lot
I
of
lost my
corny
bracelet
shit,
that night, man.
Damn.
$15,000 bracelet I lost.
Somebody got that motherfucker on their neck.
Yo, that's what you did though. You never told me
I ain't
that.
wear that shit since.
No, he never told me
I lost
that.
my bracelet that night, man.
But we come up. That's where we come from, like fighting and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We come from that era and shit. So you know what I mean?
And niggas trying to just like leave it at that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what
You
I'm
know,
saying.
we
Like,
ain't
how's that?
on
Like,
nothing else.
how
Shit happened, shit transpired, whatever, and all that.
That's all what it is.
Even if niggas was on the receiving end of the L or something like that, niggas would just leave it at that.
Somebody gotta lose, somebody gotta win.
Somebody gotta lose, somebody gotta win.
Yeah, we met, bro. We from that era. We don't care. Like it wasn't even really that big of an issue, bro. Like one thing for sure, two things for certain. Like when niggas be trolling, I never let the comments get under my skin and make me feel like I gotta go crash out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that he think the same way. Like I don't think the nigga looking at the shit and like I'm crashing out. I don't have no issue with him, you know what I'm saying? From my understanding, he don't got no issue with me. That shit ain't really that.
Like I said, what I say in the shit you heard earlier, we all gotta lose. First letter in life is a L. You feel me?
My thing be like everybody was somewhat cool and tight at one point in time. A lot of this shit that's on the internet right now, I feel like should have never been on the internet.
No, at
You know
all.
what I'm
I
saying?
think everybody's still cool, just ain't tight.
But see, my thing,
That's all.
for sure.
It's okay not
Everybody, we still all cool, just ain't tight. You don't see the same niggas you seen around every day. You don't see them around every day no more. You know what I'm saying?
Even niggas
You
grew
probably
up
don't
with.
see them around every month. You feel me? Niggas still see each other. What's up? Yeah, and keep it pushing because niggas outgrow each other. Niggas on different shit. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas done had babies. They can't be around each other. Niggas
Some niggas got jobs.
Some niggas got jobs now. Some niggas just realize
this might not be for me. I want to go do this.
So,
you know what I'm saying? And it's okay to feel like that.
No, I'm not speaking on that side.
Yeah.
I'm speaking more so on the nut shit that happens, like the niggas bashing niggas and all
Yeah.
that, niggas talking down on people, all of that type of shit. Like when do the lines get crossed? Like ain't no comments, ain't no phone calls being called before the nut shit jump on the internet?
A lot of times the shit go on the internet. We don't even know it's a problem until we pick up the phone. And you like, what the fuck this about? What happened?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But again, bro, a lot of times, man, you can't control. I can only go off of how niggas act when they in my face. Like you'll hear somebody these days say something, such and such said this behind your back. I don't got nothing to do with that. That's something that he got to live with. You know what I'm saying? Like. I know if you could go to sleep at night knowing you a sucker, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to sleep at night like that. I know I gotta stand on my two. You know what I'm saying? I can only do what's gonna make me go to sleep comfortable at night. You know what I'm saying? What these guys is doing, this some new shit. These dudes be like old men doing this shit, bro. That's where it get confusing at, bro. Niggas wait till they 30 plus, 40 plus to start doing some of this stuff. And for me, I be like, bro, this with the world, I think the world like kind of going crazy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like this just not something that we used to, bro. Like, or I'm going crazy. One of us going crazy, me or them. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you an important question, right? Because a lot of the times, like I was talking last week, we was talking about people being ready for opportunities and things like that. Every time I look up at some nut shit on the internet coming from your camp, not coming from your side. No, I'm saying like coming at your camp.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
How harder is it for y'all to reach down and be like, I'm gonna pull somebody up before y'all be on the tip? Like, you just gotta be the full package for you get here. Like, how that work?
I think that's just something that comes with the shit, bro. Like when you gotta reach down and pull somebody up, now we talking about investments. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could get mad at you for what you want to invest your money and your time into. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gotta just be willing to just I'm not looking forward to nothing. Whatever happens, happens. And if it don't, it don't. But you can't just tell another man what to invest their time into. Or if a person, that's the drugs though. That'd be like going back to that. Like new men is like females or something. I don't know, bro. Like this ain't, I can't really respond to that. I can't answer that because I don't come from that. I ain't cut from that club. Like, how hard is it to deal with it?
No, not to deal with it. I'm saying how hard is it for you to do it now?
To reach down?
Yeah, because
I mean, it ain't hard at all because you're going to do this shit with whoever you want to invest your money into.
It's all about who you want to invest in.
It's your vision. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all doing podcasting, it's on y'all to figure out, we want these people to do production. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have 100 motherfuckers in Philly tomorrow. Nigga, I'm from right here from their neighborhood, and that nigga ain't pick me. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
niggas from up the home for an interview. They ask you for an interview, and you got like, what you doing?
yeah.
You selling nicks of weed. What you doing?
Nigga, you heard my raps before. Y'all niggas ain't sharing y'all platform with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a never-ending thing with people. You know what I'm saying? And the winners don't even think about that shit, to be honest with you, bro. We somewhere trying to get money. I can't worry about what another motherfucker worried about.
Again, you hear me? Winners trying to win again.
Yeah, we addicted to winning, bro. I'm addicted to winning. We addicted to
Niggas trying to win
winning.
again.
Like, and I'm not saying like niggas never lost. We lost. We don't want to feel that shit again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to get to where we going. We got a vision of a GPS in our head, and we not letting nobody stop that shit, bro. I can guarantee you that nobody's getting in the way of this shit. Like, and that's on everything, bro. And these guys is a speed bump. Some of them not even. Some of these niggas is just a pothole. Some of them is just a rock in the road. However you want to look at it, but these niggas ain't getting in the way. You know what I'm saying?
No real shit. Some niggas you got swerve around.
Yeah, swerve around niggas. Niggas ain't, we ain't stopping this shit for y'all bum ass niggas. If you want to be a bum ass nigga, you go ahead and be a bum ass nigga. But we going that way. When everybody go that way, we going that way. You know what I'm saying? And that's just really what it is.
Shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's what it is, man. So I want to say, before we close out, I want to ask y'all this and shit. Like, how y'all feel about the state that Philly in right now and shit like that? Like, just overall.
What we talking about, music?
Just music.
I like what Philly in, bro.
Okay.
I don't like the drama, the beef and shit like that. I hate to see like our kids killing kids. I don't like to see none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like to see the disagreements. But other than that, artistry wise, like shit, podcast. This is a Philly podcast we on. We ain't have
Philly
this.
podcast, that's crazy.
I'm loving this. This is a Philly
CMOS.
CMOS right here.
Is this your joint?
Taking that joint.
Yes, I'm about to be one of the, I'm a new investor.
People
Shout out to my
in
partner
Philly
in this.
pushing for entrepreneurship, like, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
It's a new business that's booming out of Philly every day. It's somebody with talent that's booming out of Philly every day. So I love the creativity of Philly right now. You know what I'm saying? But like you said,
And we just opened. We just got a
beef shit, that shit got
we just bought a lounge, Dose Lounge, second in Lehigh. Let's give a round of applause for that right there.
That's heavy.
Popular.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nature Vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's the CMOS. The Wash Detail Shop. I ain't going to put that on the drink.
we
The address out there,
Yeah,
but we working, bro. We got a bunch of real estate. We got music. We're not. Tales from Kensington 2 is about to
We done turned
fucking
that
drop,
shit to O
bro.
Block. Motherfuckers traveling just to
My
come
son
to
need a job.
Kensington.
we got all types of shit.
No, seriously, because these dudes, bro, listen, bro, these dudes don't want to. Please do, bro, because these niggas don't want to
See,
work.
certain shit we got going on, we can't put a face to, you feel me? But we got a lot of shit going on, though, real right, you know what I'm saying? So if you really need something going on,
I'm really gonna bring some
Yeah, please do.
Y'all got another new female that joined the
keep them
camp
out the
too, right?
streets. Real right.
You want to shout the artist with
Huh?
new female that joined the
We
camp?
cut that part out.
Oh, all right. What, that part?
I didn't even mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that.
And you know it's not getting cut out. So, thank you. We needed one bar.
No, not like that.
No, it's getting cut. It's not getting cut out. It's cool,
Come
right?
on, bro. That was a left hook.
Left jab will make your ass right
I didn't know
wing,
what it was
nigga.
saying. I didn't know what it was saying. For real. Like, what you mean? Like, you
female
said we
artist.
signed a female artist?
I saw it. I heard that y'all signed like the Puerto Rican shorty. I forgot.
Oh, you talking about
Oh,
that?
yeah,
No,
that's
no.
not-
Yeah, no, I thought you said we signed some other female. I was like, yeah, you cut that part out. 'Cause I ain't know what
No,
he was
he's
talking
talking
about.
about.
Clean that motherfucker like a bounty quicker picker up.
They think we all bullshit. We all bullshit.
no.
We all bullshit. No, really though. Y'all been doing your thing, man. For real.
Yo, this fool is crazy, bro. yo.
Players fucked up. You feel me?
Fucking nut.
Man.
Mr. Back.
Yeah.
No, for real, man. I appreciate y'all coming up and really giving it to us, man. For real. Cause people been waiting for this. The audience been waiting.
Oh, man, we gotta give you your flowers, man. You came a long fucking way. You know?
Yeah, man.
No,
Honestly, bro. Let's get out a round of applause.
Your shit
no, seriously.
booming. Like you got battle rappers bringing your shit up. They going home preparing for niggas months before in advance, and like Johnny Mac, the nigga Philly first 48 and all that. They talking about you, and then you know what I'm saying, and like don't like even if they mention you in a negative light and all that, it's still like all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, that's love.
Like
That's love. Yeah.
I can't really go out because this clout shit ain't really good publicity to me. Like that's like bad to me, but that's good publicity though. They mention your podcast and everything, what you're doing, whatever, and you monetize your shit and all that. Let them know your business great. You getting paid every month. I mean, you gotta really let them know whatever, because the next up and coming youngin that got a podcast going on, he gonna come
get inspired.
You gotta give him everything.
You know what I'm saying? So and when you talk about that, you gotta think like that's what we do it for. You know what I'm saying? We don't do it for the ones that's going to hate or the ones that see it negative light. We do it for the ones that get inspired by it.
And win the game.
And a couple years from now, when they see what you the jewel that you got in you, you know what I'm saying? And they chasing that. They want to win. So that's what we do it for. We're not really trying to like, you know. So
tell them about the Apple shit. When Apple, what you be saying? When the Apple don't do marketing for what the fuck you say? Say that shit.
Basically, like so I used to look at things like this, right? You know, when you ride around and you see marketing for, you know, an iPhone user, I just always look at it like Apple don't do marketing for Apple users. They doing it to get the Samsung niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they doing the shit to get the niggas that got the Android. They know we gonna get that shit every time it come out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the kind of like the mind frame we going with this music shit. When we chasing this, we looking for, you know, we gonna do it for our fan base too, but we only trying to grow. We ain't got time to like, you know.
We ain't trying to stay stagnant. And that's one of his scenarios that always stuck with me. That's how I told him. Besides his basketball and I mean and shit, he bring up the basketball scenarios and all that shit. Everything, dude. Yeah, say like if no real shit. It is every time. If he got a situation going on, he going like put that shit in basketball terms and all that shit.
It should be making sense though. We don't understand basketball.
He's a sports nigga. He yell at the TV if we losing and all that.
Yeah. B had that nigga in his feelings.
Look like the type of be like,
No, not B. B did what he could do, bro.
No,
B did what he could do.
No, this boy don't get this boy stuff.
I ain't trying to hear he did what he can do. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yell at the TV. I just told you. Oh my God, what the fuck is you doing? Like the nigga lose his voice and all that.
No, for real.
The nigga be different, bro. When it comes to sports, he's different.
I ain't lying.
Die hard Philly fan, you heard me?
Die hard, bro. Everything Philly. That's just what I'm on.
I just before we plug it, I just definitely want to say, shout out to Garci for always being stand up. No matter where you see it, man. Carolina Sacks.
Day one, bro.
South Street.
That mean a lot to me.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody needs Garci on their team. You feel me? If I don't think I say that before. No, real shit. Everybody needs Garci on their team.
Fucking right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna go to bat for you. He gonna socialize. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure you get in them rooms, and he gonna make sure motherfuckers don't talk behind your back. You feel what I'm saying? He one of them friends. He ain't gonna listen to it and then come back and tell you. He gonna check the nigga that was talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then come back and tell you, yeah, this is what I did when the nigga said something, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga was a little out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? So everybody need a Garci on their team, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my dog, it's my brother, it's my family. You feel me? Love him to death. You know what I mean? Real rap, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
No.
So how you want to close, Garci? What's the message you got for the kids and, you know what I mean? Anything else you got?
Consistency, man. Just consistency for the kids.
Okay.
And for everybody else, Tales from Kensington 2 is about to drop. I'm cool with closing just like that, man.
Man, the fucking top dog.
Yeah.
The landlord. All that shit. Yeah. I couldn't really say when I was on house arrest. I was like that case. But yeah, man, landlord shit. I don't own no blocks and nothing like that. You know what I mean? I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I built Kensington up, though, you feel me? From the ground up. Yeah. Like,
and shout out to the other young niggas coming up from Kensington. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's also putting on for Kensington.
Like I fuck with niggas from our area. I fuck with Skrilla. I fuck with Cash. I fuck with OT. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so shout out to all of them.
Yeah.
Who else we got down the way that's rapping?
That's
rap. Yeah. Who else we got down the way?
It's the one nigga, the young nigga, man. He had the Kenzo shirts, the hoodies and all that.
My man, what's his name? My man Lou just put me on somebody that was hot from up there. I forgot his name, bro, but he was hot.
Forget his fucking name. He got the little, he got the little beard a little bit. He got the Kenzo shirts, and they got the little P hat. Got the P. You know who he be on the game. He be right there in front of the ground.
He hot.
He alright.
He alright.
He ain't.
You know he gonna see this.
Well, shout out to you. Whoever you is, shout out to you.
The song that I do like is hot.
Yeah.
So He used to hang with Trap. They got killed.
Joe Trapper.
Joe Trapper. He used to hang with Joe Trapper. I forget the nigga name, bro. I'm mad as shit. I can't forget the young.
Joe Trapper, yeah.
Cause he got a single that was hot as shit. And I used to bang the joint.
But no, I feel like everybody, like, we got some big shit. Like Kensington, I feel like Kensington doing their thing, cause Kensington never been an area that niggas like. Think about back in the day when we was kids coming up on the DVD days. It was always north, west, uptown. Kensington wasn't one of them areas that South Philly. Kensington never was one of them areas that was getting recognition. You feel me? Right. Nowadays you got niggas like coming out of Kensington. You got niggas like getting deals. You know what I'm saying? You got Cash running around with what's his name? Hitmaker.
Oh yeah.
You got.
What happened to the little nigga that was singing and everybody was reposting?
He in jail.
He in jail, but you know what I'm saying? But he was
free him, man.
You know,
hopefully he make it through whatever he going through right now.
Step is just supposed to. I don't know my
No,
What's cuz name?
Now we not saying shout out everybody from fucking Kensington. Shout out to everybody from Kensington.
Hot Shot Shakur, you know what I'm saying? Hot Shot Shakur, he definitely consistent, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he be taking it serious.
I don't know if he takes it serious.
But no, he definitely
Yo, what's a young boy name? What's his name? Like Glizzy, I think his young boy name was. His shit was hot, bro. Glizzy, I think he said young boy name is, or Violate, some shit.
They give y'all some plugs, man. They give y'all some plugs.
Yeah, Lou put me on.
G baby. Yeah.
Lou put me on his shit. His shit was hot.
And the Puerto Rican nigga named down Kensington. I ain't seen him in a minute either.
Who the nigga Cartel Gunner?
Cartel Gunner hot.
I forgot.
He fucked that challenge up.
Yeah, I was fucking with him.
Cartel Gunner fucked that challenge up.
Who you was about to say? A1?
Yeah. You sneaky how you popped up in that.
Man, A1.
Fresh home.
Yeah, A1 up there.
A1 Puerto Rican. Yeah.
That's the
Actually,
Puerto
A1 was
Rican,
one of the
yeah,
niggas that was doing this thing like on a
outside
high
on
level.
Kensington,
He was doing
Shout out my
man.
nigga A1, man. That's my
He was
family.
the first nigga that put the what's them Jones called that you scan your phone on the joint? The ICR code? QR code.
Yeah.
He was the first nigga I knew to do that. And I'm like, damn, he did that shit.
Damn.
Like real shit. He was the first nigga that I know that like put his shit on the telephone pole and you could just scan your phone on the joint and his album pop up. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
shout out to him.
that
That boy
technology,
shit.
yeah, that's what it is, man. Another classic episode, man. Bando Babies edition, man. Ryder and Garci,
Baby
man.
edition.
The last one of this the last one, right?
This the last one?
The last one of the season?
Yeah,
Episode 13, the last one, Bando Baby
You got
edition.
finale that
Season 9.
That was a crazy
Shout
joint.
out to Johnny Mac.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Listen, man, it's your boy S.Y. Yola. Mr. Don't Play With It, I Stay With It. No Permit the Podcast is airing soon at the Pink Pig Cafe.
Sure, support it.
Uptown, Germantown. Food good. Come up there and holler at us. Let's get it.
Plug your joints in real quick, with the follow y'all at and all that in one. We're gonna close out with back.
You can follow Ryder, OhdatsRida.
Yeah. OhdatsRida. OhdatsRida. You know what I'm saying? OhdatsRida on everything. Twitter, Facebook. I don't be on Facebook, I'm gonna be honest. But you know, follow Garci. 8 Gang Garci.
Bando Baby Records.
Bando Baby Records.
Gotta see it.
OhdatsRida updates. You feel me?
Yeah, you
all
follow that.
Shit, you feel me?
But no, what they're gonna do though anyway, they're gonna put it at the bottom of the screen. You know what I'm saying? So
Box 29 closes out.
This is the Mac. It's Mr. Box 29 News, Replay News Report. We can box. Right on 29th Street, my beat the fuck right out of this. Fuck is wrong with you?
Closing out.